You are now rocking with the hottest boxing podcast in the land with your host, Coach Malachi Williams.
True.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's going on, family? It's the boy Coach Malachi in the building, and we are back. Too Many Podcasts. We back up in this BI. We back up in this BI, man. Salute everybody, man. Let me go ahead and turn. All right, let me turn this one down right here. Yeah, shout out to everybody, man. Peace to the family, man. Goddamn, hair keep itching, man. Shit. Doggone, yeah, man. Salute everybody, man. Hey, look here, check it out. Shout out to doggone, shout out to Miss Steph. I see Miss Steph in the building. I see Makila. My main man, Jamie, New York in the building. Brooklyn's in the house. Let's see, Tony Montana, Chris Legg in the building. Green Eyes P. Salute. Shout out to Green Eyes P. Yeah, man. This kind of being situation. I'm gonna be as honest, as transparent with y'all as I possibly can. I mean, the kind of being situation, like I think the audience that subscribed to this channel are mostly American. I know that for a fact. I know that for a fact. I know what they like, what they don't like, what topics, whatever. I know. kind of being really don't like nobody over here really, unless you're from the UK. I don't think kind of being have any US attraction at all. I'm just being honest with you. I don't think he doesn't have any US traction at all, especially online. In the UK, yeah, he's a big deal in the UK. Over here, he's really not. Do you get what I'm saying? Just me being honest. And yeah, he ain't gonna draw no crowd over here. But I wanted to cover it anyways. He ain't gonna draw no crowd over here. I can tell you that right now. He's not gonna draw a crowd over here. However, I was looking at this situation, right? Because I'm like, man, you know what? There's a whole lot of people who are giving their opinion on the situation. I think on both sides of the pond. And everybody seems to be feeling sorry for Eddie Hearn. Feeling sorry for Eddie Hearn. And it's like, even people who have always talked trash about Eddie Hearn, the white devil, he this, he that, yeah, even some of those guys. Oh man, that messed up what Conor Benn did to Eddie Hearn. He showed no loyalty. I chuckled at that. I chuckled. There's an overall consensus that, yeah, man, Conor Benn ain't show no loyalty. He disloyal. And the funny part about it is this. The people who talk about the word loyalty are not loyal to their goddamn self.
True.
You get what I'm saying? They not loyal to their goddamn self. That's one. Two, when in the history of boxing has a promoter been loyal to a fighter? And that's what and it confirmed everything that I've already known that I've been saying on the show. I say, you know what, man? I say it's a different audience in boxing today. It's a different audience. And I had to do research. I say, oh, this is the influencer audience that's in boxing today. It ain't even the casuals. It's you have casuals, and then there's something that's beneath casuals. Whether that sound right or not. You think casual is bad. Casual is not bad. There's something lower than the casual. That's what's here right now. Money Mayweather ushered in the casual boxing fans. The casual boxing fans was ushered in through Money Mayweather. That's what's here right now, right? But then a new wave of boxing fans came in the door under the casuals. And that's the influencer boxing fans. With influencer boxing fans, it's more about clout, how popular you are you trending on social media, what sideshow or what happened, you get what I'm saying? And that's what's here. That's what's here. So it's the hardcore boxing fan. What's up under them? The casual. Well, no. You got the hardcore boxing fan. Then you have yeah, you know what? The hardcore boxing fan. Then you have the casual boxing fan. He know a little something. The casual know a little something every now and then. It's hit or miss with them. But then you have the influencer boxing fan. Influencer boxing fans are like, they like Jake Paul. They like Ryan Garcia. They like Tank Davis. I think that's it. They like maybe Tommy Fury over there in the UK, or maybe they like Conor Benn. I don't know. I don't know what Conor Benn look like on social. I gotta check his socials out. When I check his socials out, then from Googling, I talk to Google. Then I'll let y'all know about that deal. Right? But in this game, it ain't about accolades no more. Not more, mo. M-O. Because Conor Benn, last time I checked, I could be wrong. I don't know if he won a domestic belt. I don't know. Has he won any belts in any European titles? I'm not sure. We know he never won a major sanctioned body title. We know that for a fact. So I don't know if he won a European title or not. I'm not sure. However, he hot shit over there. He hot shit. Over here, not so. It's Conor Benn. He's the son of a legend. His dad, Nigel Benn, Conor Benn is the son of a legend. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. It is what it is. They sitting back and he's sitting back doing his thug thizzle. But I'm thinking about the word loyalty. And I say, damn, shout out to the main man, the one, Mr. Ham. I said, I've never heard of a promoter ever being loyal to a fighter ever in the history of boxing. That's one. And two, I've never seen boxing fans who felt sorry for or took sides with a promoter over a fighter. Because, you know, back in my day, shit, we just wanted to see the fight. We know how boxing is. You know the history of boxing. The history of boxing, promoters have always sodomized boxers throughout the history, from the beginning all the way till now. When you lose one too many fights with a promoter, they drop you. I remember Subriel Matias. He signed promotional contract with Eddie Hearn, Matchroom Boxing. Everybody was happy. Everybody was excited. Eddie promoted the fight with Subriel Matias against Alberto Puello, over there in Puerto Rico. Subriel was celebrating, doing the cha-cha all the way up to the day of the fight. Puello beat him in Puerto Rico, took his belt. What did Eddie Hearn do? He dropped him the next day. True. Kicked him to the curb the next day. Yeah, he did that. Yeah, he did that. Facts. He did that. Hey, shout out to Amaro. He said being in 5. Yeah, Regis Prograis might be. I think it might be a done daughter for Regis Prograis. Regis Prograis was watched. He was watched in the Zorillo fight. What is Zorillo? The guy he fought in the fight he had before Devin Haney. Yeah, he looked like trash that fight. I think Zorillo had to expose him already. That's what it was. So when Devin Haney, and Zorillo got robbed, he really beat Regis Prograis. But they had to let it go down the way it went down because they had to justify, you know what I mean? The Haney and the Regis Prograis fight. But yeah, Zorillo had to expose him already. He was done. He was done right there. Zorillo had to drop him and everything. You see what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. But yeah, Conor Benn versus Regis Prograis. How UK fans will react to Conor's betrayal. Betrayal, that's the word, right? Benn's highly anticipated return to the ring against Regis Prograis. That fight came out of nowhere. And he will be on the undercard of the Fury-Makhmudov? The Fury-Makhmudov undercard. I think the Tyson Fury has a fight on Netflix. If this holds true, Conor Benn will be fighting Regis Prograis on Netflix. Interesting. That's a lot of exposure right there. That's a lot of hog head cheese sandwiches. There's a lot of pig's foots. There's a lot of Mama Holyfield forehead. There's a lot of my son. You get what I'm saying? True. My son ass nigga. Hey, man. Anyways. In a press release, the latest Zuffa Boxing acquisition spoke fondly as he travels to North London once more after splitting an eventual 2-fight series with Chris Eubank Jr. at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium last year in 2025. Y'all bear with me a little bit. You know, the old boy, I'm kind of on one, so I'm reading right now, and on the one is struggling a little bit, but I'll get through it. April 11th can't come fast enough, says Conor Benn. Returning to Tottenham Hotspur Stadium again, where I made history against Chris Eubank Jr. means everything to me. My last fight there showed the world exactly who I am and what I'm about. Hey, so Conor Benn say, he say his last fight at Tottenham Stadium in North London showed the world what he was about. Hey, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, but anyway, hey, what you say? Hey, oh, let me see what this is. Oh my God. I got that from Great. Great say, oh my God. All right, let's see what's I'm trying to see this. All right. Yeah, this might be. Yeah, that might be a troll right there. Don't worry about it. We got you. Anyway. Oh, yeah, man, Big Mason, what's happening, fam? Carl Blair and this bitch. Yeah, B.I.B.I. You know what I mean? Lil John the East Side Boys. What I said Lil John the East Side Boys. Yeah. You know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
The fuck?
You dig?
Shut up! Before I bust a cap up in your ass.
Yes, sir.
What kind of fool do you take me for?
No, man.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
You dig?
To this day.
Yes, sir.
Nigga, please.
Yeah, we ain't playing with him.
But this bomb is taking the easy matches, fighting other bombs.
Taking the easy matches, fighting other bums. Some say Regis Prograis is right for the picking. Doggone Conor Benn talking about his long-awaited return to Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in front of all of his fans. They say he got millions of fans in the UK alone. That's what they say. They say Conor Benn is the biggest name in the UK right now, the hottest, the sexiest. They say he's a lady's dream. And they say he's a lady's dream and a sissy's fantasy.
To this day.
My bad, I was tripping. My bad. If Conor Benn hit his man, I'm sorry. I don't want no smoke. I was just, I ain't got carried away. We're gonna blame it on the weed. Hey, look here, man. G5, what's up, fam? Yeah, what's happening? Yeah, what's up, G5? Yeah, that's what they say. Amaro say being in 5. Hey, Amaro, Regis Prograis might have one more hoorah in him. You get what I'm saying? He might have one more hoorah in him, fam. I think you underestimating the Rougarou. I think you underestimating the Rougarou, my brother. He might have one more. He might have one more good in him. Just one more. You know what I mean? He probably got to go down to Louisiana. He's from Louisiana, so he got to go down there and talk to the root lady. He got to talk to one of them root ladies. See what I'm saying? Probably got to get a dead possum's foot and mix it with a raccoon nose and take some feathers from an owl or some shit. What do you know? Get what he got to. What do you know? What he got to do? Tell you what he got to do. When he go back down to the bayou, he got to go down to the bayou. He got to go deep down in the muck. You know what I mean? He got to go deep down in there, or down there and get one of them root ladies who got like 1 or 2 teeth in her mouth. The hair don't look like she had a bath in years. You get what I'm saying? Cooter cat smells so. I'm talking about, it smell like something died up in there. He gotta get one of them root ladies, down in Louisiana in the muck. You get what I'm saying? And put that juju. He gotta put a little juju on that boy. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, for real. That's what I do. I think he got one more good one in him, Morrow. I think he got one more good in him. Hey, what's up? Mr. Golden, what's up, fam? Man, hey, Mr. Golden, what's up, fam? Look here, man. Look here. Hey, let's go. And listen, man, I'm telling you, we pulling out the rabbit's foot on this one, fam. We looking for dead possums. We looking for dead possums, raccoon tails, rabbit foots, bear claws, snake venom, with a little bit of peroxide in it. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, we gonna talk to the root lady, man. This shit, I think the root gonna pull it off. I think he gonna shock everybody. He gonna catch him because the Conor Benn get reckless. He ain't the most defensively sound fighter in the world. He get reckless. He gonna come up in there, and I think doggone the Rugal gonna have that. He gonna have the back door waiting on him. He gonna catch him. I'm telling you, man. I feel it. I feel it. Anyways, fighting on the biggest stages again, in the biggest shows, I fear no one. This is what Conor Benn is saying. He said I ain't fully locked in and ready to deliver another statement performance, end quote. This is what Conor Benn said. He said April 11th can't get here fast enough. Returning to Tottenham Hotspur Stadium again, where I made history against Chris Eubank Jr. means everything to me. My last fight there showed the world exactly who am I as a fighter and what I am about. Fighting on the biggest stages and the biggest shows, I fear no one. I'm fearless.
To this day.
You know what I'm saying? I'm fully locked in and ready to deliver another statement performance. End quote. Let me tell you something. See, hey, Amaro, he thinking it's sweet. He got too much confidence. He thinking it's sweet, fam. He thinking it's sweet. I'm telling you right now. He thinking it's sweet. We got something for him. Well, we got something for him now. Y'all remember I said this. hey, y'all remember I said this now. We gonna have something for that boy. Tell him. We got one more hoorah in us. One more. You know what I mean? Anyway, we got one more with us. All right. So doggone news of Conor Benn jumping ship is looked upon in the UK as an act of betrayal by UK boxing fans. Will they boo Conor Benn in the bouts? Will the fellow UKians root for the American Rougarou from the Bayou? You see what I'm saying? Will they be so mad and pissed off and upset that Conor Benn jumped ship and betrayed the great Eddie the Hitman Hearn? You know what I mean? And he ain't showed no loyalty and all that stuff right there. I've never heard of this ever before in my life, fam. Never. You see what I'm saying? Will they boo Conor Benn when he walk down the catwalk, walking down the aisle to the ring? Will Eddie the Hitman Hearn be at Conor Benn's fight? Will Eddie Hearn be there? As for Regis Prograis, he's on the back nine of his career, and I do acknowledge that. And I expect, and he is expected to lose the bout. He's expected to lose, more than likely. But if Regis Prograis, the Rougarou, can pull off the upset, UK fans will probably be happy. How do you guys feel about Conor Benn's decision to sign with Zuffa Boxing? You dig? In other news, and I have other news, legendary promoter Don King Promotions has filed a lawsuit against Ring Magazine, seller Michael Hunter, and the WBA after a heavyweight fight between Hunter and Jarrell Big Baby Miller was announced, which Don King Promotions claims was in breach of contract of his promotional agreement with Michael Hunter. Michael Hunter has a promotional deal with Don King Promotions. Now, the Carl King is running the promotional company right now. To be fair, Don ain't running that. The man, 93 years old, going on 94. Don ain't running that right now. Carl King, his son, is running it. So, you know how it is. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. It's so that's what's going on. Now, this is the second lawsuit that has been filed against them. As you guys know, Frank Warren is suing Zuffa Boxing, Seller, and Ring Magazine as well. These are rich people at the top fighting with each other. It appears that Turki Al-Sheikh has found a way to poach other promoters' fighters from them. Frank is seeking to be a partner of Seller, Zuffa Boxing, and Ring Magazine's boxing future. Because that's what Frank is suing for. Frank, like, look, baby boy, y'all was working with me, then you cut me off, and now y'all back in Zuffa Boxing with Dana White, and you cut me off. So Frank, like, no, baby, no, it ain't going down like that there, baby. I want to be a part of that there. You get what I'm saying? So they thought Turki Al-Sheikh was just going around, throwing around a whole bunch of money. I'm the dumb Arabian. I'm just throwing the money around, overpaying people. But he was checking everybody out though. See, they thought the Arab ain't dumb. The Arab smart than the motherfucker. The Arab sitting back. They say the Arab is the cousin to the Jew. So the Arab sitting back. He watching. Oh, look at these Americans. These Americans think this and they think that, and they think they're so smart and this and that. Oh, they're just greedy. They just care about money. Okay, I tell you what, I come in. It's going to be very easy to, he came in and worked with everybody, studied their business model, saw how they ran things, learned their strengths and weaknesses. And then say, okay, I see how we gonna do this here. True. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what he did. Exactly what he did, right? As I said before, Turki, Seller, Dana White, and Peter Khan have studied the competition by working with them, studying their strengths and weaknesses, and now it appears they're making their move. We'll see how this plays out. Do you guys believe that UK boxing fans will stand behind Conor Benn in his return on the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium against Regis Prograis? Or do you think that the UK fans will see Conor Benn as a spineless traitor who needs to walk the plank of Tyson Fury's pirate ship? You get what I'm saying? Let's give everybody in the chat a round of applause. Yeah. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? I just, I don't know. You dig? I don't know. Anyways, before we get into the show, I'd like to give a shout out to my sponsor, Foster's Barbershop. If you are in the city of Tampa, download the app Booksy. That's BOOKSY. Foster's Barbershop is located at 1923 West Main Street, West, y'all. West Tampa, Florida, 33607. Let them know that Coach Malachi sent you, and you will receive a 10% discount. Let's give our sponsor a round of applause. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna do it like that. We're gonna do it like that. You get what I'm saying? That's how we're gonna do that. And another thing, right? Oh Lord have mercy. Get in contact with IT if you think you're gonna be going to jail anytime soon. Sitting in the county jail right now for child support, driving on a suspended license, or a missed court date? Don't even trip. I made one phone call to IT bail bonds, and they had me out the same day. No judgment, no games, just real people who move fast. If you or a loved one is locked up in the city of Tampa, call IT Bail Bonds at 813-231-2663. IT Bail Bonds is located at 6201 East Hillsborough Avenue, Tampa, Florida, 33610. IT Bail Bonds. When freedom is on the line, call IT. Man, listen, man, Conor Benn going back to Tottenham. The biggest name in the UK is Conor Benn. The most popular famous. I'm hearing, again, I don't know how true this is now because I'm not over there. I'm hearing women fainting at the sight of seeing Conor. You get what I'm saying? They throwing panties on Adam Conor. They throwing it at him. That's what I heard. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, man, Conor. Hey, Green Eyes P. You from the UK? What's going on? You get what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I heard now. I'm not mad at nobody. I ain't mad at a man for, if he able to pull a lot of the honey dips, I can't get mad at that. I ain't gonna hate on that. I ain't hating on the man if he a honey dip magnet. If he a magnet to the honey dips, I can't get mad at that. You get what I'm saying? What type of player would I be that hate on a man that's a honey dip magnet, a tenderoni magnet? You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I can't hate on that. Shout out to Carl Blair with the same family saying Conor Benn fighting other bombs.
But this bomb is taking the easy matches, fighting other bombs.
Oh, so you saying the Rougarou? You saying the Rougarou a bomb? Are you saying the Rougarou a bomb, fam? The Rougarou? Hey, the Rougarou? No, man, that man ain't fighting bombs. He fought Chris Eubank Jr. You know what I mean? But I ain't never really thought much of Chris Eubank Jr. But goddamn, so to be honest with you, so I mean, I ain't gonna lie, dog. Like, I don't get it. I would have had to be over there, because the UK got their own culture. I would have had to be over there. I don't get it because I don't like. Okay, what's hot shit about both of these dudes? Like, okay, both of y'all are sons of legends. You can't, both of y'all are sons of legends, right? But outside of that, what y'all have done on your own merit? Like, what have you done on your own merit? Outside of that, outside of being the sons of great Hall of Fame fighters, what have you done? You get what I'm saying? That's what I be looking at. So I mean, again, I don't want to throw anybody under the bus. And I like Conor Benn and I like Chris Eubank. I like both of them. I like both of their attitudes. I like the arrogant, pompous, snarky attitude of Chris Eubank Jr. He gives off like, you are a peasant in comparison to me. Be gone, get away from me. Like he looked like he had that look on he had that look on his face, like you just get on his nerves.
True.
I fuck with Chris Eubank. I fuck with Chris Eubank heavy. Boy, he had that pompous look on his face, like he just, like I'm privileged, just get all these poor people out of my way. Please, just be gone. Hector, go, please get him off my porch. Get him off my porch. Here, what do you want? Money? Here. Just give me £100. Give me £100. Here you go. Goddamn, just get out my way. Like, hey, that's Chris. I like that. I like that. Listen, I like that. I fuss with Chris Eubank. I like that whole swag right there. That whole pompous swag. I like that. But then on the flip side, I like Conor Benn's. I like Conor Benn attitude. He got look like he always mad. He don't like nobody. Don't know. Like he got this bad boy roid rage like attitude. You get what I'm saying? For lack of a better term. I don't mean roid rage like that, but you get what I'm saying though. So yeah, man. I kind of. Hey, shout out to MJ. MJ, what's going on? Yeah, man. H-Town Boston, what's happening, man? I'm just saying he got the Rougarou. They counting the Rougarou out right now. Matter of fact, hold on. Amaro talking about man. Amaro talking about Regis and what he say, being in 5. Hold on. Matter of fact, damn, what was I finna look up? Oh yeah, the odds. Yeah, the odds. Yeah, y'all sitting there, man, counting out the Rougarou. Let's see. Benn versus Prograis odds. Yeah, y'all ain't finna be, man. Hold on. Now, yeah, hold on. Where Amaro at? Yeah, you talking that flim-flam, huh? Hating on, sitting there hating. Y'all gotta stop hating, man. Y'all got, okay, according to Google, you get what I'm saying? According to Google.
Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit.
According to Google, Conor Benn is a significant favorite over Regis Prograis with odds typically around, what's it, 1/1/9 to win? God damn, shit. They say Prograis is a minus, what? Prograis is a plus 500. Wait, hold on, wait a minute. Damn. Hey, hold on, wait a minute. That fan dude. Hold on, man. No, man, y'all ain't gonna be trying my dog like that. Conor Benn is a minus 1,300 favorite. God damn. Regis Prograis is a plus 700 underdog. Boy, let me tell you something, boy. That means you put $100 on the Rougarou, you'll win $700. Boy, I'm thinking about putting 700 on. I'm thinking about putting 700 on the Rougarou. True. I'm thinking about dropping a bag on the Rougarou. How you gonna try to Rougarou like that there, man? How you gonna try to Rougarou like that? I'm thinking about dropping a bag on the Rougarou. Disrespecting Regis Prograis like that. Man, you know, yeah. Yeah, okay, all right. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying tomorrow. I see what you're saying. All right. I'm riding with the underdog. All right. Hey, look here. Hey, Carl say, he not the same fighter who won his championship in New Orleans, coach. No, listen, I know that. I understand that. But what I'm trying to tell you, I think we got one more good one in us, though. I think we got one more good one in us. I think we got another one in us. I'm trying to tell you, fam. Listen, I'm giving y'all the game. We going to the root lady. We going deep down into the bayous this time. We finna go in the swamp. Meet one of them meet one of the root ladies, the root doctor. She got like 2 teeth in her mouth and 1 teeth is rotten. You know what I mean? And the other one is, you know, get what I'm saying? And we gotta get get one of them root doctors who gonna tell you get all that crazy shit. Like we gotta get possum nuts, and then we gotta go get some squirrel titties, and then get rabbit's foots, and go get snake ass, and then go get grizzly bear shit, and all that crazy stuff, spider venom, and you know what I mean, and raccoon toenail, and mix all that shit together. We need a root doctor who can really conjure up something that, you get what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. We going to the bayou this time. Yeah. I'm telling you what it's gonna be. I'm telling you, the man know they counting him out. The man know they counting him out. I'm telling you, he finna come back. I know he had the Bambi legs against JoJo Diaz. I know that. He had the Bambi. That's true. He did have the Bambi legs against JoJo Diaz. That is true. But what I'm saying is, this the last hoorah. This the last hoorah. Yeah, so we gotta go down. We gotta go down to the bayou. We gotta take it back. See, yeah, we can't play with this boy, man. This the last one, bro. Hey, this the last hoorah right here, fam. Hey, if Regis Prograis lose this, he might well retire. If he loses, he just might well just hang it up. He might have well, you know. Rod say, Coach, you going live for the Navarrete fight? Yeah. I probably Navarrete. Yeah, I might. Yeah, I might. Yeah, I forgot all about it. I might. I don't want to make no commitment yet because ain't no telling what I'm gonna be doing. But yeah, you know, I might. Yeah, man. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, man. Listen, man. I'm riding the Rougarou, man. Fuck it. Win, lose, or draw. I'm going out like G.I. Joe. I'm going out like G.I. Joe. Fuck it. Cause we, you know, y'all say Conor Benn a traitor, right? Y'all say he a traitor. Okay, then if y'all say he a traitor, which I really don't see how he a traitor. I mean, you know, goddamn Conor Benn do what promoters do to fighters all the goddamn time. They listen. Shit, when the mafia had boxing, man, fighters used to get treated bad, dog. Fighters used to get treated bad by promoters. When y'all don't understand, bro. Like, it was brutal. You know, you agree to fight for one purse. We're gonna pay you $3,000 tonight to fight. And then, goddamn it, when it's over with, when you go back to get paid your money, goddamn it, they gave you $1,500. You gave you half. Well, you know, 3,000, but you know, expenses and stuff like that, and nigga wake up call fee. This is the nigga wake up call fee, you know, and you know what I mean. You know, just 15. You know what I mean, and you get what I'm saying? Yeah. So, and then in this day and time, I mean, shit, when Don King, especially Don King. Now Don King was a motherfucker too. Don King, a walk in. Don King never left with the loser of a fight. He never left with the loser. I think the only time he ever left with the loser of a fight is when Mike Tyson lost to Buster Douglas. I think that's the only time. But he never left with the loser. He come in with the winner and leave with the winner. He come in with the champion and leave with the champion. What I'm trying to say. So shit, motherfucking motherfucker Frazier fighting George Foreman. Oh, like, man, motherfucker step in the ring. Hey, motherfucker, Ali against goddamn George Foreman. Goddamn Don King stepped in the ring with Foreman, because Foreman was a heavily favorite. And then, but he left the ring with Ali. Yeah, champ, I knew you were going to do it. He said, no, you didn't. I know you had him. I know you picked him. You picked him, and you picked him over there. Oh, y'all picked him. I told you. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, he picked him. Yeah, motherfucker. Hey, boy, hey, you know what? That's how they be switching up on YouTube. Man, hey, they do the same thing on YouTube, dog. They do the same thing on YouTube. Boy, they'll be like, yeah, I picked such and such. He's going to knock him out. He's going to do this. 12-hour live shows. I'm talking about the content creators. 12-hour live shows talking about how fighter A going to beat fighter B. You know, and then as soon as fighter A lose to fighter B, yeah, man, I'm trying to tell you, man. See, that's what I was trying to tell y'all. Yeah, I picked fighter A, but I also said that fighter B had a strong chance to win, and I could potentially see him winning. So in essence, I really picked, yeah, man, boy, hey, listen, the switch up game, they switch up so fast, bro. Bro, they switch up so fast, fam. Oh, they switch up so fast. Boy, they switch up so fast. Yeah, I can't beat them. That's why I say I can't beat them. So, but they arguing both sides of the coin. I said, boy, they argue both sides of the coin, fam. They argue both sides of the coin, fam. Then I say, man, listen, so I'm looking at, a matter of fact, let's see this kind of shit. Yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm like, man, this motherfucker right here, man, I'm saying, hold on. They sitting back. I don't get the disloyalty thing, though. The disloyalty thing, I don't get that. I don't. The disloyalty thing, like, it's very, very difficult for me to hold on, what is
even the payday he's being given?
Yeah, I mean, obviously got to see if that's the payday, and I can't say too much because there's a bit of a legal process regarding that, but
How so?
the fight is, well, obviously, when you get an opportunity to match, you have to make sure that was actually what you were asked to match. Do you know what I mean? So,
okay.
We shall see. It's going to be interesting, to say the least.
Eddie, today they announced, Conor's fight against Regis Prograis. I'm sure you.
So everybody feeling, I'm like, bro, so he's saying something about legal aspects. So he's part of directing that to Conor Benn. Because Conor Benn, that was his responsibility. So I'm like, bro, promoters do, man, shit, motherfucking, hey, listen, with Bob Aaron, when he get tired of you, he start talking shit about you. You can't sell. You can't do this. Bro, like when Oscar left. Well, I don't know. He didn't really say much about Oscar. Yeah, but they reached a certain age, you can kick him to the curb. When Manny left, he went through the little legal battle with Mikey Garcia. All the shit he said about Crawford when he had him, So promoters don't care nothing about no damn fighters. When have you ever seen a promoter loyal to a fighter? I ain't never seen it. Never. So I'm trying to figure out what the fuss is all about. What I'm trying to say. What the fuss all about? Conor Benn, he left Eddie Hearn. Oh, he left Master Charlie. So okay, he left Eddie Hearn. Okay, like what the fuss all about? And what it said in 96, she said, is Bob still alive? Yeah, Bob's still alive, him and Don. No, both of them the same age. I think they 93. Both of them 93. Him and Don still alive. I think they waiting on one of one or the other to die first. I think whichever one of them die first, the other one gonna die shortly right after him. You get what I'm saying? 90th, man, I'm talking about shit. I was like hell. I said, man, I damn so want to live to see 93, man. I want to live to see 93 bad than a motherfucker. He goddamn right. Hey, shout out to Lady Shan. Yeah, for real. Shout out to Schoolo. I'm like, shit, nigga talking that shit about Bob and Don. Bob and Dom still here. Shit, they still here. Walking and talking, you know what I mean? They still here, fam. They still here, shit. YNs can't even see, YN can't even live to see 30 in America. A YN don't even live to see 30 years old in America. Don King and man, bro, I'm talking about shit, 9 decades. Don King and Bob Arum been around for 9 decades. 9. Shit. Loyal. Hey, how about that loyalty? There I go. He said Eddie was pretty damn loyal to Conor. Lied his ass off for him amid all of those drug issues. Oh, okay, he lied for him, huh? Hey, he lied for him, huh? So who you rooting for? Who you rooting for? Are you rooting for the Ruger root in? Okay, so what's his name? Mr. Ringer. Mr. Ringer, let me ask you a question. Fuck it, let me go and ask you a question. What is that? He said Eddie was pretty damn loyal to Conor. Lied his ass off for him amid all the drug issues. So, all right, so I take it that you upset with Conor Benn because he betrayed the loyalty of Eddie Hearn. So my question is, who are you rooting for in Conor Benn's upcoming fight? Will you be rooting for Conor Benn over Regis Prograis? Or would you be rooting for Regis Prograis to beat Conor Benn? Tell me how you really feel. True. That's a good question. That's a good question. Listen, that's a good question. Shout out to that 90 chick. Yeah, that's a good question right there. You get what I'm saying? Because you know what I mean. I mean, you know, as I say, Conor, this more over there. You know what I mean? Conor doing this thing. Conor getting this paper. The man made an executive decision. I really don't see what the problem is. Business is business, baby. It ain't that personal.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
Business is business, fam. It ain't that personal, fam. It's always business, fam. It's always business. Eddie the Hitman Hearn knows that. It's business, never personal. You know, it's gonna be personal to the fans because you know the fans don't have a business. They have an emotional. They have a vested emotional interest in in their fighter or in their favorite promoter. You get what I'm saying? Some fans are with the promoters and some fans are with the fighters. That's just who it is. So there's no loyalty amongst thieves. So I mean, again, the man made a business decision. He did what he thought was best for him and his family. As a businessman, you should understand that. I think it was more so who he lost Conor Benn to. I think that's what really hurt him. I think his pride is hurt because his arch enemy, the guy who he don't like, I think Dana White, he lost Conor Benn to Dana White. It's like you got a dude you don't like. You can't stand this dude. You like, man, fuck this motherfucker. This old punk bitch, cooch ass motherfucker over here. I can't stand this bitch ass. And you lose your girl to that nigga.
True.
You lose your girl to that. You lose your girl to that motherfucker. You lose your girl to. Man, your girl, the dude who you can't stand, you could have went with, you could have left me for anybody else. You left me for this nigga? Out of all the people in the world you could have left me for, you left me for him. I think that's more so what it is than anything. That's what I think. I'm just saying me. You get what I'm saying? Your bottom trick don't left you for the ops. You left me for the ops. I dare you. I was loyal to you. You little ungrateful shit. I was loyal to you. Even when you took all of those drugs and you were lying through your teeth, bullocks, I was loyal to you. And you did this to me? Oh, Eddie, I love you. Don't look at it that way, Eddie. You know, come on, mate. You know how it is. It's just business, mate. Man, you'll get back together again. Don't worry. You know what I mean? I get back, I bust your cheek some more. Just let me go over here and, do my thing over here a little bit. I'm getting big money over here, And then when I get that money, I'll come back to you. Okay, mate? Just keep it warm for me.
True.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? It's kind of like, I can hear I'm not looking at it like no disloyal stuff. I'm like, hey man, it really ain't no big deal to me. I'm like, motherfuckers move on all the time. I mean, he'll be back. Shit, he'll be back, man. Let the man go get his paper. Let him go get his cheese. He's seen an opportunity. He might have saw greener pastures over there. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna circle back. I'm coming back, baby. Just listen. Let me go handle that there right there. Let me go get my cheese over here right quick. Let me go get this cheese, this Fetty Wap over here. They got a little easy layup for me. They got the Rougarou. We got the Rougarou in the UK coming. I'm coming back to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I'm bringing the Rougarou with me. I'm gonna whoop him, knock him out. Give everybody in the UK what they want to see. Everybody get excited. We gonna sing Sweet Caroline and all that there. Everybody gonna be happy. Then I'll be, Eddie. I'm gonna invite Eddie to be there. You know what? If I'm Eddie, you know what I want to know? Will Eddie Hearn be at the fight? Hey, should Eddie Hearn show up at the fight? hey, Skulo, should Eddie Hearn show up at the fight? Boy, that'll be, boy, goddamn. I'm talking about, boy, if you kind of been, do you invite Eddie out? Eddie, listen, come on, mate. Let's not be childish about this. Come on, let's be adults. Let's be adults. Eddie, come on, just come to the suite. Just come. Hey, great ass Shan said yes. Yeah. Hey, say yes. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Just the man gotta do what he gotta do. Everybody getting mad. Everybody suing. Hey, check this out. Look at all the lawsuits going on in boxing right now. Let's look at all the lawsuits. Floyd suing Showtime. Espinosa and Al Heyman on the low. He ain't suing Al, but he's suing Al. He's suing Al through Showtime and Steven Espinosa. It's kind of like a backhanded lawsuit to Al, but it really, his name ain't on it nowhere, but it's kind of like a backhanded, you know what I mean? So anyway, all right, so Floyd suing them. Virgil Ortiz suing Oscar. Oscar suing Virgil Ortiz. All right, all these goddamn lawsuits. Oscar suing Virgil. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, Oscar suing Virgil. Right there. Okay, bam. All right, so we got Floyd suing Showtime and Steven. Espinosa. Virgil suing Oscar. Oscar suing Virgil. All right. Frank Warren is suing. Frank suing Turkey Al-Sheikh and them boys. Turkey Al-Sheikh and them. We just gonna say Frank suing Turkey Al-Sheikh and them. We just gonna say that. Y'all know who them is. Suing Turkey Al-Sheikh and them. All right, and them. All right. Don King. Don King suing. Don King suing Turkey Al-Sheikh and them. All right. Goddamn, you know, shit, that's a whole lot of goddamn suing right there. Everybody suing every goddamn body. Yeah, everybody suing everybody. So we got that. So we got that going on. A whole bunch of goddamn lawsuits. All right, okay, so it is what it is. So apparently ain't nobody loyal to nobody, from what I'm seeing. Because Floyd suing Showtime, Stephen Espinosa, and Al Heyman on the low. Virgil Ortiz suing Oscar. Oscar suing Virgil. Frank suing Turkey Al-Sheikh and them. Don King suing Turkey Al-Sheikh and them. So based on all these lawsuits that I wrote down right here, there might be some more lawsuits that I've forgotten about. Based on this, ain't nobody loyal. True. And then Eddie Hearn talking about suing. He talking about there's some legal issues, some legal action that's gonna be taken against Conor Benn because he did not get the right to match the offer. So he talking about gonna be some. So Eddie. So let's put Eddie down. Eddie finna sue Conor Benn. He might sue Conor Benn and Zuffa Boxing. He might sue Conor and Zuffa. So shit, ain't nobody goddamn loyal. So what's the big idea? I'm just saying, what's the big idea? That's all. What's the problem? What's the problem? That's all I'm saying. What? Hold on, man. I'm finna drop the phone line. Let me drop the phone lines. Phone lines on.
You want to talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
Call the coach at 530-494-9636. We waiting on your bitch ass. Hey, the UK number is strolling at the bottom as well. Not only the US number, but the UK number is strolling at the bottom as well. 4420-3769-8745. Yeah, man, I'm like, shit, ain't nobody goddamn low. Everybody suing every goddamn body, so shit. Like, what's the problem, fam? What's the problem? I'm just asking. You know, everybody suing everybody. You dig? So, you know, I mean, that's just business as usual. Hey, Shaw, cool hands. What you say, fam? He say nobody's safe. Hey, Shaw, nobody is safe, fam. That's my whole point. Shout out to Summer in November. Hitman, what did he say? Rick Merigian now blocked Duarte Hitchens fight. So, Lindolfo fights Hitchens. What? Okay. See what I'm saying? Hey, Marta King say no more clapback Thursday. Hey, look here, man. Everybody suing everybody, man. Everybody suing everybody, bro. Everybody suing everybody. So, who loyal? What a loyalty at? hey. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. All that. Like, I don't care nothing about he left Eddie. Y'all act like Eddie, y'all act like him and Eddie was, well, like, you know, they was, you know, you get what I'm saying? Like that, like I was a girlfriend or something. You broke his heart. You know, you broke her heart, Conor. She was loyal to you. She, you know, she stood by your side even with all of the drug allegations. She stood by your side. She was there. She took the shots with you. You get what I'm saying? You're like, man, about to tell the hell that bullshit. Shit. Shout out to Kim Chi. He say, Coach, how come Glazier don't come over here anymore? I don't know. You gotta ask him. Ask him. He hooked up over there with Golden Boy now, so you know, ask him. You know. I want to say Marta King. Shout out to Marta King. Shaw Cool Hand say too much steak and potatoes. Schoolo say he said they acted like Conor was his son. Yeah, man, you know how I don't know about son. I'm thinking they acted like Conor was something else. Like they act like Eddie Hearn was in love with Conor. No, Eddie was crying. They say Eddie was crying. No, I can't believe he did this to me. Like, I gave birth to him, and I held him in my bosom for all of this time, and I breastfed him. I took Conor, and he was just nobody but a little pup, and I took him and put him under my bosom, and I made him a household name, and now he's a superstar, massive around the world, and he does this to me. He leaves me. It's not the fact that he left me, but it was who he left me for. Like, God damn, baby, like you know, I mean, I can't. Okay, it's one thing that you left me, but you left me for this nigga. You know I don't like him. You know, you left me for him. You could have got with anybody but him. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, man, hey, look here, man. Eddie hurt, man. Eddie hurt, man. Hey, Lady Shan, you know what you got to do? You don't interview Anthony Joshua already. You got to try to interview Eddie Hearn. That's the next exclusive you need to try to get, Shan. You got to try to interview Eddie. Get Eddie to hit man Hearn, man. You know what I'm saying? They all that goddamn crying and shit. You know, what you crying for? All of me. You was a multi-millionaire. The hell you crying for? Shit, all these crocodile tears. Man, miss me with that bullshit. Everybody trying to hear all that bullshit. Like, just, you know, what did he do to me?
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
Yeah, nigga, cry me a river.
We did it first, and we motivate even the greats. This is different.
Yeah, cry me a motherfucking river. Shit, I ain't gonna hear that motherfucker. I'm like, damn, these motherfuckers like really crying for Eddie Hearn. You know, like they hated Eddie yesterday. The day the same people that hated him, they in love with him now. Carla, what's your name? You calling from?
What's up, Coach? It's Damon from Detroit.
Damon, talk to me.
Yeah, man, I'm listening to you talk about this Eddie Hearn situation, these boxers. I mean, I ain't never know it was no loyalty in boxing anyway. They've been robbing them since the beginning of boxing. But I think Eddie more mad about the Turkey Island Sheik Dana White thing. I think wasn't Conor Benn a free agent after the fight with Chris Eubank, or he had another fight left or something like that?
No, they never had a contract. Eddie Hearn said they never had a contract. You get what I'm saying? They never had a contract. So he said that their contract was just more verbal, and it was built on loyalty, love, and trust. You know, I thought me and Conor had a bond that was unbreakable, that no one can break. You know what I mean? So he kind of let his heartstrings get emotionally involved in Conor, and he didn't know Conor for the streets. Conor ain't loyal. Conor for the streets, man. So you know, it is what it is.
Well, I think Eddie just heard Hitchens tried to pull one on him and leave him. Had to come right back to him. Like, reality is that Turkey just put so much money out here. None of these guys want to align themselves with the promoters no more. They waiting on the big bag. So I think it just hurt him more that Turkey did it with Dana and went after one of his fighters. But it ain't no love in boxing. We all know that. That's all my call, Coach.
All right, salute, fam. Hey, don't sit there. Don't sit there. Look at that. Hey, bro, look here. Hey, look here, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. I told y'all years ago where this boxing shit was going at. I said, look, dog, this is where this boxing going at, dog. But with this shit finna be WWE in a minute. Here we go.
Instructions? You heard the instructions in the dressing room? Box!
You know the casual move right here.
Oh, shoot!
Man, hey, this what they want. This what they want right here. Do that. See that what they want right there. See, they want that right there. That right there. Hey, you get on the pound for pound list right there. That right there put you on the pound for pound list with again, there's 3 levels of boxing fans in today's time. You have the hardcore boxing fans, which they pretty much dissipated. They're gone. You have the casual boxing fans, which that's pretty much a good majority of boxing fans, a good number. About 60% But then you have the influencer boxing fans. That's pretty much, that's really more so the majority. There's really 50-50 right now. It's casuals and influencer boxing fans together, right? So that's what's here right now. So that's the 3 levels: hardcore, casual, influencer. And the influencer is now taking over boxing. So it's kind of like, this who you arguing with online. This who, yeah, man, like you pound for pound for being popular. You see how popular he is? Man, look how many Instagram followers he got. Shit, I saw him on TikTok. Yeah, he was on Twitch with Aiden Rose. You see what I'm saying? And they were talking about this is who you talking to. This is who you talking about boxing. This is who you talking about boxing to. And you sitting there like, wait a minute, hold on, God damn, wait, what the fuck, like, hold on, wait, man, what? like, they had you questioning whether you know boxing, but when you go to talking to these motherfuckers, dog, you know boxing. You've been watching boxing a long time. But when you talking to some of these fools, they had you questioning whether you know what you know. They had you questioning whether you do I know what I know? The way he just said this shit. Yeah, man, see you. Yeah, man, see my fighter got chrome hearts. You ain't got no chrome hearts, you know what I'm saying? Niggas talking about swag, who dressing like who dressing like who. Yeah, man, like Devin Haney trying to be like Tank. He trying to be like every time Tank get a leg tattoo, Devin Haney want to get a leg tattoo. When Tank got diamonds in his teeth, doggone Devin Haney went got diamonds in his teeth. When Tank had the skinny jeans on, Devin Haney had skinny jeans on. I was like, damn. These are niggas I'm arguing with. I say, man, I can't do that with these niggas, man. This above my pay grade. Hey, this above my pay grade right here, fam. Like, I don't get paid. I don't get paid to do this here, man. Like, you get what I'm saying? hey, look, listen. They had you questioning. Okay, wait a minute. Damn, all right. Okay. So, let me get this straight. So you are saying that Tank gonna beat him because of his cornrows or what? Yeah, then you saw what he did. You saw what he did to Abadella. What's his name? Not Abadella. With Dela Cruz. Was it Dela Cruz or Edward Dela Cruz or something like that? You saw what he did to him. I was like, all right, man. You know what, dog? Yeah, you got it, dog. You got it. Yeah, you got it, fam. You got it. I don't, yeah, whatever you say. Hey, Skulo say start to lose brain cells. Hey, Skulo, yeah, whatever you say, fam. Whatever you say, man. You got it. Shout out. Hey, Bada Key. Yeah, you got it, fam. You got it, fam. I'm not even. Man, you know what, dog? I'm not, listen, because I know what he's trying to do. See, he trying to suck me in that argument. See, he want to argue. I know what he's trying to do.
You want to argue? I can't argue with you. You mad. Look at you. You mad. I don't get paid to argue with you. Who is you? You ain't nobody.
Hey, Rick, man, Southside, what's up, baby? You know what I mean? He's Rick in this bitch. Hey, Big Mason in here. Shout out to Big Mason. What's up, fam? Hey, you get what I'm saying? Like, I just can't do it, though. All right, man, I ain't finna be going through this shit, man. Yeah, you got it, fam. Yeah, whatever you say, fam. Hey, they be passionate and wrong. Hey, they be passionate and wrong. There's nothing worse than arguing with a guy who is loud and wrong. It's like, you know what? You go to questioning yourself. Why am I sitting here arguing with this motherfucker? I look like a fool just sitting here with him. What was I thinking about? You get what I'm saying? Because what's logical to you is not logical to them. They use unlogical talking points they bring unlogical talking points to a logical boxing debate, if you get what I'm trying to say. And their criteria for who they think or believe will win the fight has nothing to do with boxing. And when it does have something to do with boxing, it don't make no sense what they saying. Well, all he got to do is land that right here. Well, all he got to do is land that right here. I'm like, fam, it's not that easy, fam. Yes, it is. See, this how you got to do. This what you got to do, right? See, look. This all you got to do. See what I'm saying? See how he hit? See what he hit? See when he hit Malik Scott right here? Now, what you think gonna happen when he hit Tyson Fury with that? What you think gonna happen to Tyson Fury with that? I'm like, fam, look, Tyson Fury ain't Malik Scott. Malik Scott, them two different fighters, fam. Like two different skill sets. Yeah, all he got. I'm like, man, all he got to do is land that right. If it was that simple. If it was that simple, fam. If it was that easy, shit, everybody be doing it. Yeah, motherfucker, man, I'm talking about. But these are dudes you arguing with, fam. All you got to do is land that right in. Like, if I say, look, break this fight film down, they wouldn't know what to say. Oh, pussy ass nigga, what's going on, boy? I'm telling you, boy, I'm knock your fuck ass out, boy. Blow for blow, pound for pound, nigga. I got the title, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, finna knock one of you what kind of niggas out. Nigga, I got these hands, nigga. I'm throwing them paws at that nigga, finna knock your ass down again, nigga. Get your ass back up, nigga. Don't run, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, I want all the smoke. Nigga, I'm throwing them paws, nigga. I'm putting them hands on you, nigga. I told you what I'm gonna do to you, nigga. Catch you with the check left hook. Nigga, check left hook, nigga. I told you, boy, pound for pound, nigga. I'm the best. This more action than any Devin Haney fight. Put these paws on you, nigga. I told you, I got you backing up, nigga. I got you backing up. Nigga, watch that check left hook, knock your ass down again, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, it is what it is, nigga. I'm gonna make it do what it do. I'm telling you, boy, we ain't even playing over here, boy. Yeah, man, I'm talking about, man, break the fight film down, man. We throwing paws over here, man. Hey, listen, bro, check this out. Hey, Jay, oh my God. I'm glad I remember this. I'm at the barbershop today. I'm talking to a former player who played for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, right? Gooch. Shout out to Gooch. We talking, he asked me, he said, oh, boy, I haven't seen you about 3-4 weeks. I'm glad you're here. I said, you the man I wanted to see. He said, I wanted to ask you about, what do you think about that Ryan Garcia fight? Here, brother, do you think he bad? You see how good he look? I let him talk. I ain't say nothing, right? He laying the premise down. For Ryan Garcia, right? Here, brother, black dude, his name Gooch. Gooch played for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers around the time when we won our first Super Bowl. And well, he actually left right before, but yeah, he was a linebacker. Yeah, so he said, but what you think about the Ryan? He was talking, Ryan looked good and this and that, but do you think he ready? Do you think he, it's been, he finally got the belt and he looked like this and that? I just sat there and listened to him. He said, what do you think? He said, I'm talking too much. What do you think? I say, he looked good against Mario Barrios. Mario Barrios is not an elite fighter. So you gotta take that with a grain of salt. He looked good, but who did he look good against? Who you fight matters, right? I say then Mario Barrios, some feel that he might have threw the fight. He wasn't throwing any punches or whatever. It is what it is. And then he say, well, so because he so me, I went straight for the juggler. I said, well, look, man, I'm not really a fan of Ryan Garcia myself because, all the little racist shit he said in the past on social media and all that stuff there. I said, but I can't separate how I feel about him personally from a boxing standpoint. He said, yeah, you're right about that. And I do hold him accountable for that as well. And I do get your point. But as it relates to boxing, I don't want to talk about that anymore. But as it relates to boxing, he was like that with it. He was like, I say, what is it about these Negroes? They love them so Ryan Garcia. Cause like the way he laid it out for me in the beginning, it was like you could tell he was buttering the bread because he was like he loved him some Ryan Garcia. He like, yeah, he said those things about George Floyd and stuff, but he said, yeah, but as it relate to boxing, bro, it was like that. I said, what is it? Like Ryan Garcia got a spell on these niggas, man. Like, I don't understand. What is it? What did he do to these Negroes? Like they love him. They just love him. I don't know what he did to him. You get what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, I was like, cool. So he had no, when I saw he brushed that over, I was like, okay, all right, let's see. I said, okay, I already know he loves him, love Ryan. He said, yeah, and Ryan, he did look pretty good. So what do you think about him and Shakur? I broke that down and I said, yeah, man, I said Shakur gonna beat the shit out of him. I mean, he said, yeah, but he looked really good against Barrios. I said, yeah, again, Barrios, Barrios and Shakur is two different skill sets. Certain things that Shakur Stevenson brings to the table that's gonna present a lot of problems for Ryan Garcia, and that's one. And then two, he's talking about shrinking down, going to 140, the same weight division that he said he couldn't make because he was too big for it when he fought Devin Haney. But now all of a sudden he's not too big for it. He can make 140. He's going to go down there and fight Shakur Stevenson. I say it's a win-win situation for him if he were to do that. If he loses to Shakur at 140, which he will, then, he could just say, hey, well, I weight drained myself to give the fans the biggest fights they wanted to see. And we all know that that's not really my weight class. And, if I fought him at 147, I'd beat him because I was weight drained. And his fans, they're going to give him a pass and they're going to move on like ain't nothing ever happened. We know that, right? So, I say Shakur ain't moving up to 147. So, that fight really don't do anything. Then we started talking about the Devin Haney. I said, yeah, well, he said, yeah, well, Ryan beat him pretty bad last time, but yeah, I know what you're going to say. He did get caught doing what he did, he didn't even want to say cheating. Like he was handling Ryan Garcia with kid gloves when he was talking to me. Yeah, he did what he did, and he said some controversial things just to get popular and, get people, attention in the media. This what he was saying to me, fam. This what he was saying to me. I'm talking to the brother. I'm looking at this nigga with my hand. I'm looking at my head tilted to the side. I'm looking like I'm sitting there looking like, look at you. Is you saying? Hey, Shane, I'm looking at him like, I'm looking at this nigga sideways. I'm looking at this nigga sideways, fam. I mean, fam, I know you ain't. Fam, nigga, is you just brushing over all of the important misconducts of this conversation? You just, bro, like you just skipping over the most and the most insensitive parts. You just brushing it off. I'm like, hey country. I'm sitting there looking at this. I'm looking at this mofo. I'm like, is you just over brushing? Okay, he said some controversial things, Yeah. Hey, Akila, look at this nigga. Oh, I say, oh, goddamn. I ain't want to do it, too. That's my dog. He playing for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But, boy, we got to get him.
Oh, Miss Hillary. Oh, so good to see you, Miss Hillary. I love you, Miss Hillary. Welcome to TV1. Oh, Lord. I dance with Massa. I dance with Massa. I dance with Massa. I dance with Massa.
Yeah. I ain't want to do it to him. I say, man, I ain't got, but again, I can. You can be all right with me. You can get it. You listen. Even if you're all right with me, you can get it. I was like, yeah, I ain't want to do it to him, but man, I say, man, oh my God, the man just breaking like it was just Akila. He was doing it consecutively. It was like, okay, Yeah, I say, yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I really don't care too much for Ryan Garcia myself because, you know, his open racism and contempt against black people who look just like me and you, stuff like that. And I say, but in a lot of, you know, just a lot of the stuff he said, you know, about the N-words online and all that there. And he was like, you know, I was talking to him, he was making these faces like, yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, you got a point. He was pointing at me like that and shit. And I'm sitting there looking at it. I say, yeah, but I can separate his you know, his bigotry and racism, you know, from, shout out to my main man, Mr. Medican. I can separate that from, you know, from the fighter, you know, that went to call him the fight. And he said, yeah, you know what, you are right about that. And I do, and I do kind of hold them accountable for that as well. But, you know, but separate from that, you know, just sticking to boxing, you know, what do you think about? I was like, oh my God. So I had kind of like let that slide. I had peeped it, right? I kind of like let that. I said, okay, I put that in my mental Rolodex. Then we moved on. Then later on in the conversation, he was talking about Ryan Garcia moving down to 140, and I explained all that to him, and and I told him how I felt about it. He said, "Well, you know, I know, and again, I know that Ryan, you know, he said some controversial things that you don't like in the past. I do get that, and he did that to, you know, get attention, and controversial stuff, you know, try to stir the pot a little bit, you know, bro. He was rationalizing. He talking to me like, and I'm looking at this nigga like, did you say what I think you said? Matter of fact, let's hit him with it again.
Oh, Miss Hillary. Oh, so good to see you, Miss Hillary. I love you, Miss Hillary. Welcome to TV1. Oh, Lord. I dance with Master. I dance with Master. I dance with Master. I dance with Master.
This nigga soft shoe cooning, nigga tap dancing around the man. This my partner, man. This my partner. You know, like, you know, the man, you know, he made a lot of good money in the NFL, and he doing good for himself, retired. I think he got a Super Bowl over there with Tony Dungy because he left Tampa. Then he went to the Colts. I think he won a Super Bowl with Tony Dungy. You know, I mean, you get what I'm saying? I just, you know, I hate to do it to him. You know, this is my dog, but you get what I'm saying? It is what it is.
And by the way, ladies, and I'm telling you the God's honest truth. By the way, ladies, I'm telling you the God's honest truth. By the way, ladies, I'm telling you the God's honest truth. I had a dream, and spirit confirmed to me in the dream that I'm supposed to have 2 wives. And since it came to me in my dream, it is official and it is authentic. It was approved by the heavens. They will not be the same complexion, because I don't want to be accused of being a light-skinned supremacist or a dark-skinned supremacist.
Hey, country, the name you keep telling me True Media Boxing Radio on True Media Podcast. You got to type at True Media Podcast. God damn, dog. Fail. Tighten up on your backstroke, fail. God damn, man. Tighten up. Yeah. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Jamie from New York.
Jamie, talk to me.
Yes, sir. Hey, in boxing there is no loyalty, you know, and same thing in like in any other sport, you know, you don't perform and they drop you quick. So as a fighter, if you don't play your cards right and you don't check the books, yeah, the promoter will take advantage of you. Hey, managers too. Let's not forget about them, coach.
Yeah.
That's keeping it real. You feel me? Yeah. So, but you know, now about Eddie Hearns and Conor Benn, you know, for me, it's just more drama in boxing. You know, these 2 motherfuckers were born with silver spoons in their mouth, bro. So I don't feel sorry for neither one, especially Eddie Hearns. Losing a fighter? Nah, man. Bro. It's been like this for years, bro. Promoters, you know, they pay you.
Yep.
They give you dates. You work for them, bro. They have all the power. In most cases, if you're in Canelo, you know, big names like that, La Hoya, more than likely the promoter is running shit, bro. You hear me? But yeah, man. And also, you know, I know that Conor Benn came up with Eddie Hearn, and at first, Coach, I'm not gonna lie, you know, I was like, damn, Ben, at least give the man a call, you know, out of respect.
Yeah.
But then I got to thinking, it doesn't always have to be like that, because I say all that to say this: when Eddie Hearn, when he signed Conor Benn, he saw potential and he saw green. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
Over there in the UK, Conor Benn is the son of somebody who has a name.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there you go, bro. He made a business decision, Coach. So for Conor Benn, bro, I'm always on the side of the fighter. He also made a business decision. He feels that that's best for him this very moment. So he just left. It's all good. I hear there was no contract. So, you know, legally, he's all right. So, you know, it is what it is. It's business, bro. So I don't feel sorry for neither one, you know. And also, yo, Coach, I meant to ask you, bro, Regis Prograis, they couldn't do that? Seriously? Conor Benn is going to fight him? Bro, that's not a $15 million fight, bro. That's crazy.
I don't think he's getting 15 for that, though, that fight. I'm hearing something else.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, but either way, bro, come on, bro. There's plenty of smoke at 147.
Yeah.
I don't know what weight class they're fighting at, but in those weight class, 154, 160, there's plenty of smoke. And they pick this guy, again, an easy out. They're all doing it, bro. That's all I got. Respect from New York.
Yeah, he ain't getting 15 for that one fight. You know what I mean? That's what's. Let me tell y'all something. Listen, I'm gonna put y'all up on game. Believe none of what you hear online. Like believe literally none of what you hear online. Because, bro, like, people put anything out there. You have to always vet information, especially in a social media era. You got a guy who made a poster, put Alexander Usyk on the poster, and posted it and said, signed the Zuffa Boxing, and posted it on Twitter, on X. And that's not, you know what I mean? They just posted it. So, you get what I'm saying? Like, people like, you can't be, you know, and somebody gonna see that and then taking a run with it. Oh, yeah, man, you know, you heard? And all that stuff. Then I'm like, man, come on, fam. And I'm like, bro, like, where's this coming from? Have anybody, like, quantified the information? Did anybody quantify the information? You get what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, that's all I'm saying. And what she say? She said, well, I posted it up too. What a joke. Hey, shit, let me get the nigga for it. Do what he said, right? So hey, listen, check this out. I remember motherfucking Gray called the nigga. He was like, yo, man, and what the boy name with the boy name, and see ego. I say Shigo, boss Shigo. He said, yeah, ego, and ego said that this right here, coach. And why you ain't doing that? I said, man, you listen. He said ego. He said boss Shigo, and he said for no. He said, yeah, coach. And when I was listening to Fanon this morning, and he was talking about you, and I was like, you talking about, nigga, you listen to Shigo and Fanon? And he coming over here telling me what they said, and he checking me. He using them as a reference, the cross reference what I'm saying. He using they talking for something like that. Man, you don't get it. You don't get your hands up out of here with that bullshit. Nigga talking, nigga using all these motherfuckers, man. Come on, fam. Bro. Man, you listen. See, Gray, that's what throwing y'all. You listening to them niggas? See, that's what's throwing y'all. Throwing your whole equilibrium off you. Nigga, listen to this. Well, she gonna say it. Tank got a nice hairdo. Why you never talk about Tank hair? See what I'm saying? Like, she gonna talk about nothing Tank hair. Check it. Nigga, check it, Kilo. Nigga, check it, me about motherfucking Tank hair and shit. I'm like, man, this what we dealing with, though. This what we dealing with. Hey, man. Hey, look here. J-Rock, hey, J-Rock in the building. J-Rock, go get that. That's my security right there. But that's my security. J-Rock. J-Rock, stay on deck. Stay on deck, baby. J-Rock in the... Hey, where J-Rock at? Yeah, J-Rock. Yeah, I see it. There you go right there. Yeah, don't worry about it. I got some 72-year-old ops. Damn. Nigga told me I can't go to he said when I come to DC, I better skip the entire Southeast. Don't go nowhere near Southeast. No. She said, nigga, it's a no-fly zone, nigga. But we catch your ass on Southeast side, nigga. It's on site. I was like, he said it's on site. Yeah, nigga, come on the South. I'm telling you, dog, right now, dog. I'm telling you right now. You can go anywhere else in DC, but if you bring your ass over here, this way, it's up. It's up. I'm telling you, it's up. I'm telling you right now. I'm like, man, look, fam. Hey, shit. Boy, just imagine the old geezer. Hey, what y'all call him in the UK? But just imagine the old geezer G-checking you by some shit they wrong about. Just imagine somebody, an old geezer, G-checking you about some shit they wrong about. And you know, hey, shout out to Body King. He say Chocolate City ain't got love for Coach. You ain't got love for me. After all I done for you. God damn it. You know, hey, when you was having whole problems, who told you how to handle that based on my personal experiences? Me. You get what I'm saying? When you was being a fanboy, who the one gave you the commandments to go by so that you can check yourself before you wreck yourself? Me. You get what I'm saying? You know, when you ain't had no boxing criteria, who is the one who told you my boxing criteria as to give you a gauge in order to judge other fighters by? Me. This how you gonna do me? You get what I'm saying? True. Yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, this how you gonna do me? I'll put it up on Gray. I don't give a damn. I'll put it up on Gray. It's gonna take a whole lot more than the 72-year-old to scare me, goddamn. I'm like, y'all put it up, Gray. I'll put it up. Nigga, what's that? I told him put it up. What's happening? What you gonna do? I'm bringing it to your bumper. I'm bringing it to your bumper right now. I'm on your doorstep. What's happening? Yeah. Hey, what's happening? I'm bringing it to your doorstep, Gray. Told you I was pulling up. Pick Gray up. We gonna ride around the city. Say, Gray, come on, Gray, let's go, Gray. Let's go, Gray. Let's get in the car, man. We finna ride around the city, man. Take me around. Take me around, Gray. I want to go to take me to all the dope holes. Take me to all the traps, you know, all the high crime, you know, just anywhere where there's unalivings, 211s, robberies, murder, you know, anywhere where that's going on, take me in the midst of that. That's where I want to be at. True. Anywhere where there's yelling and screaming and just take me amongst all of that. I want to be amongst the people. Hey, Steph. Hey, Steph. That's all I'm saying. Want to be amongst the people, you know? Cause I do. I don't know about nobody else, but I do it for the people. That's who I do it for. Hey, Akilo, I do it for the people. That's all I'm saying. I do it for the people, by the people, of the people, because I come from the people. I can relate to the people. You see what I'm saying? I do it for the people. You know what I mean? Bill Haney do it for the people too. The Bill go out amongst the people. You know what I mean? You got to be like Jesus, the prodigal son. Jesus walked amongst the people. You see what I'm saying? You got to walk amongst the people, fam. You got to go talk to the people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. hey, you feel me? You feel me? Shan say for the people, by the, yeah, for the people, by the people. Facts. That's it. We know that's it. That's it right there. What to say, New Country say, he said, what's really funny is when Gray and Dollar Bill be on the same phone call. Let the chaos begin. You can't understand what's going on. I bet you we know Gray favorite cuss word. We know Gray favorite cuss word. Mother. Yeah. Hey man, Gray get to going. Man, why he don't? Yeah, I don't like that motherfucker right there, man. I don't like that motherfucker right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he think he hot shit. You know, he ain't no motherfucker hot shit. Motherfucker always hating on Tank. Why he be hating on Tank all the time, man? Huh? I was like, oh man, his whole conversation. His whole conversation about Tank. But like, he gonna find some way to bring Tank in the conversation. I was like, but we could be talking about UFOs landed on Mars. Yeah, dog. I said, great. I just got to smoke some of this stick icky, right? I got some real shit. I'm great. I got some Lord have mercy. Well, this shit right here gonna take it up to the heavens. So I'm saying, so he like, yeah. He said, you know what, coach? I said, what's that? That motherfucking that Bill Haney, you know, that wide nose, nappy head motherfucker, think he hot shit. You know what I mean? Always hating on Tank. And I'm like, great. And then I'm, you know, when I call his name, the motherfucker don't hear me because he gonna overtalk me about 20 minutes before I get one word in. I say, great. I'm talking about me being up there with the stars and the moon and shit. We were talking about that. How you brought this, like, we weren't even talking about that, fam. You done brought some shit that, like, how long you been wanting to talk about this shit? I don't want to talk about Tank right now, fam. We were talking about something else. He's not even the topic of discussion today. You know what? You always, ever since that Bama ass nigga Bill Haney come around, you always acting funny. Nigga. You let that always up that nigga ass all the time, nigga. You know, your wide nose, ugly, nappy head. Mama whole field wanna be. High yellow. Fake pimp. Ugly bitch. Garage, no. Double barrel shotgun nose looking. This nigga great. He just went on a rant. He went on a rant, bro. Like he just went on. What the fuck? Where is this shit? Where is this shit coming from? This man talking about a show from 2 weeks ago. He's talking about a show from 2 weeks. He's talking about a show from 2 weeks ago. This is 2 weeks later. Man, that's great. No, man, you watching an old show, fam. Well, mother, why you ain't say it was an old show, bitch? See, this why I'm start fucking with you, man. Cause you always doing that shit. All these motherfucking videos. Why you got all these videos up any goddamn way? And how I'm gonna know when you live and when you ain't live? I was like, bro, I said, yeah, you got it, dog. You got it. I surrender. Listen, I'm done. I can't win, bro. You gotta know. You gotta know how to pick your battles. Hey, shout out to Highlight Space. What's going on, fam? You gotta know how to pick and choose your battles, fam. I had to learn that the hard way. You gotta know how to pick and choose your battles, fam. You can't be. But one thing I say about them, boy, that one thing I say about them, they damn sure be sending them emails. Hey, man, no, hell no, I can't do it. No, Keeler. No, hell no. No, hell no. Not, Not right now. Right now, I'm feeling good right now. I'm feeling good right now, man. This man ain't gonna, man, you know how long that, man, shit, we gonna be on the phone the whole goddamn hour. Conor Benn, matter of fact, I could probably ask him, you know, I could probably ask him about Conor Benn. I don't want to get him. He gonna be cursing. He gonna be. I said, this nigga here. It's gonna be hard to get this nigga off the phone, fam. I'm telling you, it's gonna be hard to get him up there. Shit. He probably gonna cuss me out about some shit. You know he is. He probably gonna be like, yeah, man, nigga, I called you the other day, man. Yeah, hold on. Let me see what's up. I'm finna call him right now. Fuck it. Let me see. And where the hell he at? Hold on. Oh, I'm putting him up. Put him up right now. Hold on. Damn, hold on. Wait. All right. Let me do this. Let me do this. There you go right there. There you go right there. Hold on, I think this is it.
Hello.
Hey, Gray, what's going on, man? This Coach Malachi.
What's up, Malachi?
Hey, what's up with you?
Ain't nothing. Just chilling. That's all, homie.
All right,
That's
man.
all.
Yeah, I was just checking on you, man. I ain't want that, man. I was just checking on you, man.
Yeah, when you on the show?
Yeah, I'm on the show right now.
Oh, yeah. I don't even be. I think Bill Haney, he must think that's me up there on that board. He talking about keep getting the
haircut. Hey, Gray, what you think about Conor Benn?
Huh?
What you think about Conor Benn?
Oh, I can't stand that little motherfucker. I don't know why them niggas letting that motherfucker come over here and keep on talking shit to them like he chopping them or something. He should have stolen, you know?
Yeah.
Some shit like that, man. You see how that nigga been chopping them niggas, man?
Yeah.
Huh?
I mean, he talk a lot of shit, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Talk a lot of shit trying to get that bag. You know what I mean? Like he been out there fighting so long before and something, or he did something. You know, Conor Benn just a wild fighting, energized fighter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He just got a lot of energy, just a wild type fighting motherfucker. I don't like this guy. That's all. You know, just keep coming like he a robot. You know, like he a robot or something. He just keep coming. You know. I think anybody that know how to fight would beat his ass, or you know, one of them Lee brothers. You know what I mean?
Hey, check this out. What you think about Gary Antoine Russell? And you see, almost a lot of people say he got his ass whooped his last fight. What you think about Gary Antoine Russell?
Almost got his ass whipped. Is you crazy?
Did you see the fight?
Yeah, I saw that fight.
Okay, what you saw?
He was throwing because he was throwing some hard body shots. That don't mean that a nigga got his ass whipped. What are you talking about, man? The man, he was kind of blocking a lot of that shit, man. You know, that man, guy was doing some right on point shit, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, all the dude, he was all right, you know, but nah, man, guy was way ahead of that fight to me. I don't see how all y'all thought he was so in front of guy. I mean, it was so close or something. I ain't never thought it was close. You know what I mean? You thought it was close?
I mean, yeah. I know. I think Gary dominated the first half of the fight, and I think the second half of the fight, the other dude dominated the second half.
Yeah, he came on a little bit. He dominated. Yeah, but you know, he kept on. Man, that big brown nigga, man, you know what I'm saying? He kept on getting, he ain't like it. See, he ain't like them jabs and shit going to his, and hooks and shit going to his face and shit, you know what I'm saying? That's why he kept staying back. But he look like he ain't like nobody shot to me, tell you the truth.
Hey.
You know, he want to throw them all, you know? But I ain't no doubt about it, he was, you know, I bet he'll beat a whole lot of these other niggas out, though. I bet that. You know what I mean?
Hey, look, great. Listen, check this out. Ryan,
you think Devin Haney can beat it?
Who? Devin Haney?
You think Devin Haney can beat it? Huh?
Somebody who can beat who? Gary?
No, I definitely know he can't beat Gary. But I say you think? Yeah.
Man, Devin Haney will beat the brace. He'll beat the brace off Gary, man.
Man, something wrong with you, man. I know you got a big motherfucking head. You know what I mean? And all that shit, but you need the haircut, man, to think a little more. He'll beat some breaks off. Man, you crazy. Man, this nigga, he running around here. He's ducking, what you call him? I can't believe that. He's ducking Ryan now. He done got scared of Ryan. God damn, boy.
Who ducking Ryan?
Fucking Devin, that's who.
Debo ain't ducking nobody.
Huh?
Debo ain't ducking nobody.
Yeah, that's why he won't fight Ryan. He ain't ducking nobody. What's wrong with fighting Ryan now? Why you don't want to fight Ryan now?
He want to fight
Ryan
him
got another belt. Ryan got a top belt. And then it can be more money of, you know what I'm saying? That's what he after anyway. Money, you know what I'm saying? So why he ain't fighting? The man keeps calling his ass out.
Ryan said he want to fight Shakur Stevenson.
Yeah, but he also want them too. Them ain't trying to fight that man. You know that something with the ship to move on or some shit. The boat done sail and all that. You know. That nigga, man, Ryan got that nigga shell shot. You know when the niggas go to service to get shell shot? Ryan got that nigga shell shot, man. Hey, look here. Ryan got a shell shot, man.
No, hell no. Man, that man ain't got no deep. Debo ain't scared of no damn Ryan Garcia. Hell no.
Yeah, yeah, I guess so. You want to say that? You know what I'm saying? Ryan won't fight. He been wanting to fight Ryan and go out the belt. He would show that he won all the accolades and shit. How come he don't want to hurry up and get that for somebody else get it?
He won't Ryan to take the test. He said Ryan got to take the test.
Well, Ryan ain't got no problem with taking no test now. You know that.
All right, now.
He been taking the test after fights and before the fights and all that, man. No, he started that old test shit, man. You know that man. What he worried about the test anyway? You know anything? They don't want to do that shit anyway. So what the fuck he worried about? I always did bleed a bit behind that shit. That boy getting that shit in. Oh, no question about that. Oh, I believe that wholeheartedly, Joe. I believe that shit, man. You know, Bill behind that shit, but Ryan with that shit was in him. You know what I mean? No fool to fight with. Just check him for this. Check him for that. They knew what they was doing. He ain't stupid. You know he couldn't win. You know he couldn't lose. So Ryan loses lose all around LA. Anybody could do anything to that damn fool. And Bill told that he's smart enough to see that move. You know what I'm saying? You know, he could have paid or did anything to get somebody, man, to slide that man a little hit or something in that shit. He ain't crazy. He just waited until he got fine. And then, but Ryan, he's so much of a goddamn idiot. You know, he want to go around and, try to tease a nigga like he's doing something all in a hotel with fucking that cellulite water or whatever you call that shit, like he's doing something and all that. That man is a damn fool, man. He's just idiot, man. Something wrong with it. And you know what I mean? Say, man, you stupid motherfucker, man. You play right through these niggas' hands. You know what I mean? But you'll never see. You ain't gonna never see him do that no more. But everybody know that. Them niggas just don't want to see it. You know what I mean?
So Ryan Garcia is absolved of all accountability. You saying that Haynes framed the man and set the man up. That what you saying?
You think I'm the only one think that? Huh? do you really think I'm the only one think that? Huh? Yeah, you don't be that your goddamn self. Look here. Let me tell you something. That shit went right through your head when the first. I know it did, but you ain't gonna say that to Bill. You know, you in love with that nigga or something. Y'all talking about somebody in love with Tank. Y'all in love with that nigga. Yeah, man. I'm not, man. What the fuck is wrong with him? Man? Do he really believe that? Yeah. Man, no sooner fight over. First thing he did, what did he do? Test him. Oh, he cheated me. All that before the man even got tested and whatever, talking about he had the shit in him. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe that, man.
Hey.
You know, I'm like,
Great. You got to turn the TV down, man. You got to turn the TV down.
Okay, TV. Can you hear me now?
You turn the TV down. The TV.
Yeah, I know, but
the TV too loud in the background. Turn it down.
I know it, man. I'm trying to get the remote, man. Shit. Every time I have this thing in my lap, man, it falls right out. You know, wait a minute. Is that good enough right there? No,
it's not good enough.
Man, what do you want me to turn it down to 10?
Turn it down. I don't want to hear it. Put it on mute.
Oh, you want it on mute. A lot of times I don't have it on mute.
All right, great. Fuck it. Don't worry about it.
It's on mute.
Yeah, all right. Well, great. So, look here, man. Listen, listen, man. Debo ain't ducking on Ryan Garcia, man. You know, I don't know what you and all this scandalizing Debo Dev name, talking about they framed Ryan and planted drug. Come on, man. Don't do that, man. Don't do that.
Hey, look here. Look, I wouldn't do what to do around do to him. The thing is that I don't like the shit that he had like that. He lost the fight because they found a pitch of that shit in him. You know what I'm saying? And he couldn't get away from that left hook. Nigga, if he had 10 tons of that shit in, what did it stop? Did it stop you from doing what you had to do? That shit ain't stop you from doing what you had to do if you had it in you, nigga. Man, I can't hear what you saying, nigga. I want to hear what you saying. What talk, man?
I ain't said that. No, I ain't said that, Greg. I'm talking right now. I'm just listening, man. I'm just listening to you, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, you want to just listen. You want to listen to No, I'm asking you a question.
I don't want to interrupt.
That little bit, no. That little bit of shit, did that stop him from doing what he had to do? His game plan, huh?
No, it didn't stop his game plan. No.
Okay, how come you and that bald-headed, what his name, Tim Bradley, with his, he always talking about somebody, a fighter, man. Nigga, you wasn't that good your goddamn self, Tim. What is he talking around talking shit? Like he was a bad motherfucker, nigga. And you ain't even beat that one of them fights you crack out in my standard. You run around like you a bad motherfucker or something, nigga. You wasn't that good.
Man, Tim Bradley,
man, Tim, you went down there at the courthouse or wherever you met him at down there in Richmond or some motherfucking way.
Yeah.
Now you and him best friend. Boy, I tell you, man, you wasn't in Chicago. You wasn't in that nigga's score season, man. That's pitiful, man. Man, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? Y'all niggas always want to cut into a nigga and then that's y'all best buddy. Man, y'all need, I see why Tank be getting mad with you niggas, man. You know what I mean? It don't make no sense. He's best buddy with Tim Bradley, man. I see how you been riding on Tim. Old Tim. Tim wasn't shit. He hop around that ring like he had jelly beans in his motherfucking shoes or something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like he was doing some hell of a fight. He just was another energized fight, motherfucker. He just had a whole lot of energy. You know what I'm saying? Tim Bradley. Man, what the? I like this. I don't even say he's going to be Shakur, Tice, or Devin, one of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? In fact, I think Tiger, I know one of them niggas will beat his ass now, you know, because he got older. I understand that. You know what I mean? But I don't think he could, you know, and Tiger out, man, you know what I mean? Man, come on, man, you know. That's a lot of shit. Just like that nigga out there in Down Under. The way they took that shit from him down there, shit, man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Y'all, everybody Tiger outlaws. That man didn't lose that fight, man. I hate that shit. I hate that nigga because what the judge say, you know what I'm saying? They can't believe what their eyes say. Man, that's some pitiful shit, man. I don't like that type shit. But when somebody else do it, oh, he lost, you know, he this and that, riding like that nigga, Polyargy, whatever his name is. I don't know what the fuck his name is. You know what I'm saying? He's so fucked up with Durante for some, he just be saying some old slick racist shit, you know. That's why he got signed off that other show. You know what I'm saying? He be saying shit he ain't all in it. Cause they be telling on him, he be, and I don't like niggas like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Right? Nigga, okay, if you don't like a nigga, man, don't bring that shit to work with you, man, and make it personal, man. It's a game. It's a boxing game, man. You know, if a nigga like that, he like that. If he ain't, he ain't. Just tell the truth about it. Don't put no extra shit. Man, all them be putting extra shit with shit and all that. But people all feel, in the man's personal life. But people feel like you be doing the same thing to Debo Dale. People feel like you be hating on Dale. You know why? Because that nigga Bill Haney, he the one started all that shit. You know, talking personal shit about people, man. You know what I mean? When he was on riding that nigga Russell Jock, you know what I'm saying, and trying to get to riding Tank, and that nigga was talking about Tank's mother and family. I said, man, what goddamn, when I first heard it, I was shocked. I said, man, boxers don't do shit like that, man. Why is he doing that? You don't talk about nobody's family or nothing, man. That make a nigga, man, take that shit to the streets, man. You know what I mean? For real, when you're doing that. And he out there doing all that. I guess he did that shit with Tank, because Tank a little 10, nigga. He seen that Tank ain't really had nobody standing behind him. You know what I mean? He had big stupid ass Calvin and them, you know, and that big head motherfucker. They wasn't trying to say nothing. You know what I mean? Or whatever. You know, because, you know, that been a real coach or some shit, man. They were hurry up and step the bill. You know what I mean? Point blank. Young or old nigga. You know what I mean? If you're a man, you know what I mean? Say, hold up, Slim. You're not going to talk like that about my fighter, period. You know what I mean? We going to keep this shit fighting. You know what I'm saying? You don't be talking about that man, mother or nothing, man. You make a, man, they act like, you know, a motherfucker can't touch them, man. You can get touched, man. Don't buy getting up with them big soft ass nigga battlegrounds you have around you, man. I see you know, up them motherfuckers or something. Now, you know, I mean, you got about 20 of them motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? You know, I don't understand that. I ain't really like that. I don't like when they get to talking about people, families and shit, man. You know, that, you know, you supposed to keep that shit, man, keep it in the ring. You know what I mean? Point blank. You know, I don't like that. But then, you know, you go.
Call from Miss Psychiatrist.
Hey, Gray.
Hey, but look here. But, man, I don't like the fact that the man whipped his ass and he wouldn't take the ass whipping like a man. You know what I mean? He want to talk about he got cheated. He sound like a little hoe, man. I got cheated like a little kid. I got cheated. PED. He had them people that were doing all that PED shit and all that, they were saying that shit was like a drop, man. That just couldn't make him do nothing. I mean, you know, come on, man. You know, so the PED features. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're saying?
Hey, Gray. Gray, I got somebody on the line want to talk to you, man.
I don't give a fuck who you got on the line.
Hey, hold on.
Hey, Gray, come on, man. Give me a break. Throw me out.
Who was that?
This is Akila Kareem. Give me a break. Throw me out, man. I told Coach to call you, brother.
Okay, I ain't know who he was. Like, he gonna put somebody on me. Like, I don't worry about that type shit. Yeah, yeah, what's happening there, Kareem? Yeah, what's happening? What's up? What happening?
It's Akila. But Gray, I'm not against you. I'm with you, Gray. You feel
I was saying all that. I'm just saying, what's up? What's happening?
I just want to know, so to let you know that, we love you on the show. I'm one of the moderators in the chat. So I just want to let you know we love you in the show, because you're the motherfucker, you that motherfucker, Gray.
I understand all that. I understand all that.
You that motherfucker.
Yeah, well, you need to tell that proprietor something, man. Stop riding them niggas like that, man. He a man now. I'm talking about that nigga.
You talking about my brother Coach Malachi?
Yeah, I'm talking about Malachi. That's what I'm talking about. That nigga come out the cornfield. Malachi. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Man, yeah, no, I don't like how you do that Bill Haney, man. Bill Haney ain't nothing but some shit. Man, Bill Haney is a rotten nigga inside, man. I'm telling you, man. That nigga cold. He do anything, man. Come on, man. He do anything, man, just to get that nigga there right there. You know what I mean? But do anything and play fair with it. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. Because anytime, once you get, man, when you start dirtying up the game and shit, it just gonna start getting dirtier and dirtier and dirtier, man. And you really don't want to go down that road, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, if you were playing with some real muscle, go ahead. Yeah.
Brother Gray.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
At one point, I felt the same way about Bill Haney, but it come to find out Bill Haney is all right dude though. Him and Devin. I met Devin. They good people. They all right.
Well, I ain't got to that point yet. Go ahead. I'm listening. I ain't got to that point yet.
Bill Haney's a good brother.
I understand. I mean, that's your feeling, man. That's your thought. I mean, I can't stop that. I can't tell you, whatever. But I'm saying I don't like the fact that. I don't like the fact that.
I respect everybody's opinion. I understand how you feel about them. I respect your opinion. But, it's all good, though. You know what I'm saying, Greg?
I would respect his and anybody else, man. But they ain't going to come and keep on fucking with me like that. Like I'm a damn fool or something, man. Look, man, let me tell you something. I've been in the streets all my life, man. Ain't too much a nigga get past me, man. That means that he's teaching me something if you do get it past me. You know what I'm saying? And I always feel like I was the go-to man and a teacher, especially around here. But anyway, I don't like, and just like Coach said, talking about somebody. Man, Bill started that shit way back then when he started pulling Devin out the gyms and shit and ready to put in them rings and all that. And when he got a few things up on his belt, a few wins and all that kind of shit, and he wanted to try to get that belt from Russell. You know what I'm saying? That's how he was playing. He's trying to jump over top of everybody and all that.
Stop all that damn hating, man. You've been hating this whole phone call, Gray. Stop hating, man.
Hey, look here. When Bill get on the phone, what you think he be doing? It's all right when he do it. When he say whatever he's saying about me or saying or talking about me, so what you call that?
But Greg,
you call that loving?
Bill don't know you. Bill don't know you, and you don't really know Gray. You just know Bill from TV. And,
exactly.
And Bill
but I know what he says though. So a lot of things that what he says.
Say something about Coach Malachi. Coach Malachi is an even level guy. He gonna keep it 100 on both sides of the fence.
Well, look, I thought that at one time. And I don't think he'd be doing. I don't think.
He like that.
I don't listen. I don't think he'd be doing no slick shit or nothing like that. I'm just saying. I don't know why he don't stretch all the way out with Bill. That's what like he'll do with somebody else. I'm like, man, what you do? No, he don't. He don't stretch all the way out on Bill. You know what, Coach? I'm gonna tell you how far Coach just goes. Coach just goes far like this here. Come on, Bill.
What he does, because I've been around him, I've been hung out with him, you know what I'm saying, and with different people, when it's time for him to get serious and tell Bill, he lets Bill know. He don't beat around nobody.
I heard him get a little wrong with him before, but he won't keep that shit up, man, because he'll still let Bill. He keep on letting Bill slide. Look, Look, man, Bill. Look, come on with that bullshit, man. You know what I mean? I done heard him get down with Bill one time, and that was the only time. And that shit made me feel real good, man. You know what I mean? Somehow or another, he went back to his old ways. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? See, this thing, now just like he always talking about I'm so in love with Tank and all that kind of shit. Let me tell you something. I just look at Tank like a little brother. You know, I got a nephew, man, that he just started being in the whole family life and everything, man. He was like that because he wasn't never around our family because he was outside. A child was made by somebody in the family, and the mother took him out of town, and he came back a grown man, well, half a grown man, you know, like 18, 19 years old. You know what I mean? And he just didn't, you know, he was just all confused and out there doing a lot of crazy shit, man. But the thing is that Tank, that I don't like it that how he was. I'm telling you. No, hold on. Let me just say this here to you. Why I be on Tank's side of that, man? You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody else on this side, and everybody just, you know, gets on top of him. The boy do a lot of stupid shit now. There's no question about that. Yeah. A lot of dumb shit. You know. And do you hear anybody talking up for him? I don't hear nobody else talking up for the boy, man.
Yeah, they do talk up for him. Let's see, Fanon talk up for him. Boss and Shigo talk up for him. Ellie Setback talk up for him. And you talk up for him. That's enough right there.
Yeah. But y'all got the whole world talking up for Devin. That's way enough. You know, and I don't like this little shit. He started little shit. And next thing you know, he done put somebody else up in front, and he waved back like he ain't doing shit. You know, like he sat there, you know, all that kind of shit, man. Well, I'm okay. You say you gotta go.
Coach, I don't want to hold up the line, but I just want to speak to you personally, Gray, because you know I listen to you. I listen to the show every day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I appreciate you being on the show. You're calling in and stuff, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but you know,
but you know, he'll get on his phone. He'll get on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Coach talking about me. He'll get Bill on the phone, and they go Bill getting to start talking that shit. See, when he start talking personal shit,
Gray,
that's when that.
I on Coach like that now, Gray. You don't do that.
No, you didn't hear what I said. I said that when I'm on the phone, they go Bill. He getting on the phone, then he going on and getting to talking about me and saying a lot of shit that he don't even know nothing about me. And what I don't like about it, because and with the audience and shit don't know me, never seen me or nothing. And I don't want them people to think it's true. And I'm one of them kind of niggas that like to get my get back. That's why I like the last word myself. See, but they'll get me off the phone, and then they'll get me off the phone, and then they'll talk. He'll call back in and talk for another 30 minutes. You know?
Gray.
That's shit.
Gray.
Yeah.
Gray. The way you use motherfucker, you already know you get your get back, brother. I know that. Because you use motherfucker with authority. You hear me?
I understand that.
If I call you Gray, that's motherfucker. You hear me? Gray, you that's motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, I mean, this ain't nothing to do with me what you're saying, though, brother. But I'm saying,
you ain't no Gray. You ain't no hell of a nigga. Gray, he ain't no hell of a nigga like he talking.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't know about no hell of a nigga. I know I'm a man. That's what I do know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know all that hell of a nigga shit. That's revealing all that. I'm a motherfucking man, and everybody in this motherfucking town know that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't playing no. I don't give a fuck. You know, I can be out there with y'all by myself in Vegas or wherever the fuck y'all fighting it. That shit don't mean nothing to me, man. Just do what you got to do to me. Do your best, motherfucker. Cause I'm gonna do mine.
One thing before I get off, we definitely want to come to DC to meet up with you, though, brother. We want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I definitely want to meet you. I got to meet you because, like I said, you a hell of a man, and you a motherfucker. You hear me?
Yeah, but I ain't going nowhere. I never leave this damn motherfucking thing. I ain't moving nowhere. I ain't moving nowhere. You know?
So that's your motherfucking spot.
You know, no, this is my home, brother. Yeah, no, this is my home, man.
No, that's a sister, man. That ain't no brother. That's a sister.
Huh?
That's a sister. That's not a brother. That's a woman you talking to, fam.
Great. What you thought I was a man?
No, I just say brother all the time. You know, I don't
Man,
know
you
why.
a dick, man. You thought it was a man. You come on, man. Cut it out.
I get that brother shit from Coach all the time. You know, that bro shit and all that shit. I just started saying that's it. That's it. We used to say that shit back in the goddamn 70s. You know, when all the Vietnam people and all them came home and shit. We used to say that brother shit a whole lot, bro shit and all that. But, you know, I started saying that shit since I've been looking at these shows and all that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But no, ain't
no harm taking great.
I done talked to coach. I done talked to coach. You know, since I, been getting back into boxing real tough. You know what I mean? And you know,
hanging in with Coach Gray. I gotta go. Okay.
All right, she gotta go, Gray. She gotta go, Gray. Yeah, man. Yo, man, you doing all this goddamn? Yeah, great. You great.
Huh?
You gotta stop. You gotta start acting like a Bama, man. You gotta stop acting like a Bama, man.
Listen at you. You're funny too sometimes. Yeah, I know y'all like that, man. Nah, but man, hey, Coach. Well, yes, now you getting on me because I'm getting on David. But when they get on me, man, you know, when I leave this show.
No, I'm just joking.
No. But when you get me on the show, I gotta go. Man, Bill been going at it. Man, he called right back or stay on the phone and y'all talk 30, 40 more minutes. I say, man, look at this coach ass shit. That made me want to call back and straighten his ass back up.
No, but you know what it is, Great? It's because you shut him down like he couldn't get a word in when he was on the phone with you because you had to shut him down. So he called back to try to.
Okay, Coach. What? Ain't that what he do? He tried to get that front line so he can do it to other people. And then run away. He told me he got some business to take care of some shit or something. Man, tough Bill. I know Bill. I know how he is. You know what I mean? He get to talking that shit. See, all that, you know, I don't like no nigga keep flaunting that money. You know what I mean? Well, man, we know you got money because your son got money. You probably wouldn't have had that kind of money. You know, I ain't gonna never say I know you wouldn't have because I don't know what a nigga might have in life. I don't know. You don't know what kind of hand life gonna deal you. You know what I mean? But I'm saying that, you know, that nigga ain't got no money. He broke this. Nigga, if you didn't try so hard to do what you had to do, you know what I'm saying, with your son, and it gets so hard, God bless this little guy, you know what I'm saying, to be the kind of guy he is now with the boxing shit and making all this money. Now you out there, you know, like you've been taking them blows upside your motherfucking jaw or something, or all that kind of shit, man. Come on, man, you need to stop that, man. You know what I mean? You know, that's just like the other fathers, man. You know what I mean? You know, it's good that they had somebody out there that wind up getting famous in the family. You know what I mean? There's a regular black families out here, man, with somebody in the family be be famous or something or some shit. I don't wish all that shit, man. If you do, you do. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't got time wishing about this and that about a nigga, because I got to get out there and get my own. You know what I mean? That's the way I look at it. I ain't waiting on no nigga, man, to get nothing. I'm waiting. I got to do what I got to do for me and mine. I'm waiting, you know what I mean? I just don't like he keep on shooting all these other black brothers down, talking about y'all niggas ain't no fathers and all that, and this and that and all that. Come on, man. Stop talking to them dudes like that, man, like they some little kids and shit, man. You don't know what them dudes been doing, man. You know what I mean? They might ain't been the best father. You wasn't the best father, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So stop acting like you was the best father. Where was that big son at? Where you keep on talking about that David, I had him. What'd you do with the big old black nigga, the first kid? Son? What you had him in?
I don't.
Who else was he on? Who else was he standing over? Who you dropped him off at? Or he just stayed with the mother or something? You know, let the mother take care. So get the fuck out of here, Bill. Or you worried your mother might have been a kind of lady, might have a few dollars or something. You kept running back to mama, give you some money or some shit or something or whatever. Yeah, you might have went out there and call yourself, everybody go to pimping. Everybody go to pimping. Everybody go to pimping. Pimping is the cheapest, the easiest game that a nigga can learn to get yourself a few dollars. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't, you know, that shit, you know, in Timber days been went out. That shit went out with high button shoes, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
With high button shoes.
I said high button shoes. You know high button shoes they used to wear, the guys used to wear back in the 30s and 20s?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, with the buttons on the sides and the high heels and shit. You know, that type shit. You know what I mean? I would like to see some of his cartoons. I'd like to see some of his cartoons he had on when he was out there on that stroll. You know what I mean? Tell him close some of them pictures up, man. You know what I mean? So only to see old Bill at his best. You know what I mean? And tell him to get some of them old pivot pictures. You know, at his best. You know what I mean? See some of them crushed velvet hats and all that kind of shit. You know what I mean? With them long hairs, patent leather, them back up shoes, boots, and all that shit. You don't remember that type shit, though. Nah, man. But,
no, that was before my time. Yeah.
Yeah. It was some savage shit, though. That old wet dope shit. Some 60s and 70s shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know, but you know,
hey man,
all that kind of shit.
I'll holler at you, man. Hey, I'm holler at you, man.
I was fascinated about that shit, man. What they call made that what his name? Damn, Ron O'Neal.
Oh, Ron O'Neal, made Superfly, yeah.
Yeah, Superfly. It went with that little car. I was a youngster, 14, some shit. Yeah. I was a little amazed about that shit, about the car. Young nigga fascinated about shit. Saying that you get fascinated about a gangster in the hood or something. You know what I mean? Your hood or something, or some fly dressing ass niggas in your hood, or something. Yeah, you get a little amazed about that shit, man. You start wanting some of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's how it is. But them brothers, man, that makes them babies and shit, man, they done try. Some of them been successful and some haven't. But you know how our black culture is, man. A lot of times, we just leave our little children, with the parents, with the mother and shit, and roll out and try to make it happen for us. And, the weak ones, they just fall all apart and shit and just become drug addicts and drunks and all that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? But, I'm not going to down them, brother. You know what I mean? Because if a nigga got potential, man, I'm standing behind him. I don't give a fuck what it was. If he got potential, I'm going to stand behind him. You know what I mean? That's just me. That's my MO. You know what I mean?
All right, great. Hey, great. Check it out, though, man. Well, you know what? You got potential, so let's potentially end this phone call and we can pick it up another day. I gotta go.
You just want to call me to fuck with me sometimes. Ain't nothing like that. I accept your love. I hope you accept mine back. You know what I mean?
All right, Greg, I'm gonna get at you, man.
I got a salad too.
Not great, man. All right, man. Yeah, let's potentially get off the phone, right? So you gotta be quick with it. See, you gotta be a hell of a nigga to think of that. What I just thought on right there. See, can't know anybody come up with that. I'm a hell of a nigga, so you know what I mean. I know how to. I snuck that in there. I saw my opportunity to end the phone call right there. Damn, we went in right on potential. The potential, the potential was the key word. The end the phone call. Man, goddamn. But hey, Debbie M.S. said you got lucky this time, Cole. Man, hey, listen, that was a killer, man. She told man, call Gray. I'm like, oh my God. I told the man cussed me out a couple of times. They went on. Yeah, hell no. He be kissing that nigga. Yo, why y'all be kissing that nigga? He said some shit. Of course I'm gonna clip it. I'm gonna clip it and repost this. Man, look here, man. Man, I'm telling you, man, the man, hey, look here, man. The man, listen. Talk to Bill Haney fans. They say I be hating on Dev. Talk to Gray. Gray say I be kissing Dev's ass. I'm like, man, I can't win. Who right? Who right? Haney fans say I be hating on Dev. I'm always saying some slick shit about him. And then Gray say I be kissing his ass. both of them can't be right. Both of them can't be right. You get what I'm saying? You know, I'm like, fam, bro, man, hey, man. Bro, hey, what you say? My Bada King say extortion don't come to Chocolate City. All types of tank fan bases. Man, bro, I'm like, man, I can't win, dog. I can't win. Hey, what is that? He said, no, great. Yeah, great. I said, great, you got to mute the TV. Great, man. Hey, Akila being all nice to him. Man, damn all that, man. Man, you ain't no hell of a nigga, Gray. Hey, Gray. Hey, she being all nice. And then, get what? And then he didn't even know who she was. He started snapping in the beginning. I said, great, man, I got somebody on the phone right now, man. Want to talk to you, man. Oh, man, who is that? I don't give a damn. What? Yeah, what you want? He was so rude. I said, damn, this nigga. This is a hell of a nigga, man. And then he thinking it's a dude, though. He thinking it's a man the whole time he talking to. Because, you know, Greg can't hear. He can't hear at all. He thinking it's a man. The whole time he kept saying, man. He kept saying, man, this and that. When he was talking back. And then when I called him out on it, he tried to act like he was doing that on purpose. I was like, man, this man, agree with that bullshit. Agree with that bullshit. But I fuck with Greg. Greg with that bullshit. Call him, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hi, this is Sheila from Houston. How you doing?
Sheila, talk to me.
I'm trying to mute this. Yeah, Gray line. He didn't know that was a female. Started talking about he say that to everybody. Call everybody, bro. You know, we used to do that way back in the day. I ain't never did that. Ain't no conversation ever with no man that they was calling a female bro. So he didn't know. But you know, I hate to well, I'm just fixing to get back to this fight with this Conor Benn thing, if you don't mind. I think you're right. Regis need to go get some juice, some roo-roo stuff, and drink it and whoop Conor Benn ass. Because Conor Benn is big. I don't know what the hell he want to fight. He just want to fight anybody. He just wants to fight, you know. Because at first they said if he beat Chris Eubank the first fight, then he could come over here and he'd be popular. Where he lost it, he won the second one. He come over here every time he fight. He come to USA the next day. I don't give a damn if he got knocked on his head or what. He gonna be coming over here, walking them down the damn street, downtown, any damn where. He wants to be seen. He wants a fight. Seem like nobody will fight him, and he always talking shit. And he just fight. I mean, you know, he did a little better this last time against Chris, but he don't have no plan. He just what they used to say when I was coming up, a hothead.
Yeah.
I think that's what my dad is. You know, a hothead. And so he just needs to get whooped. I think Regis is really small. I might be wrong.
Yeah.
But where there's a will, there's a way. And I say with Coach Wright, Regis needs to go down to the swamp and mix up him some snake's ass and some tongues and feathers and whatever the hell he needs to do. And he needs to get in there. Since he did take the fight, I wish him well. And that's my call, because I think Conor is just too cocky, you know. And over there at the UK, I don't know if they gonna boo him or not, because you know they like boxing over there, so they might just yay anyway.
No, but I think they looking at the fact that he betrayed Eddie Hearn by leaving Eddie. Yeah, they looking at it as an act of betrayal. So I don't know how that's gonna pan out when he fight.
But you know, Eddie Hearn really didn't seem like he was trying to promote him too much, though, was it? Other than when he was fighting Chris Eubank, you never saw. It's like he was trying to promote himself, That's why he kept coming over here. I didn't see, unless I missed it, I didn't really see Eddie Hearn really trying to promote him. Did you? Did I miss something?
I mean, he was promoting them. He was promoting them and stuff like that, and over there in the UK and stuff like that. He fought Chris Van Herden. I think somebody named Chris Van Herden or somebody like that. And they took it off of tagging his name to his dad's name. He's the son of a legend, Conor Benn, the son of Nigel Benn, and all. It was kind of like that. And that's pretty much what they was doing with it. As of late.
Yeah, but I understand that. But Eddie Hearn knew that Conor wanted to fight some American fighters. So he wasn't really promoting him over here with these fighters.
Yeah.
Even though he may have been promoting him over there.
Yeah.
So if he wasn't doing what he wanted to do, you say the fighter is the boss. So I could see him, if he wasn't happy, Eddie wasn't getting him no fights over here. So then he went on with these other people. But it don't make me no difference because I don't like it. But anyway, that's my call and shout out, chat. Bye.
All right, shout out to you. Yeah, man. I mean, it is what it is, fam. I mean, the shit, the motherfucker talking about loyalty, this and that, and I mean, I get it, I understand. I mean, I ain't tripping either way. Hey, what they say? Ain't no way they'll cheer for the Yank. Yeah. You know what? You might be right about that. They probably won't cheer for the Yank, but They going to that fight. As I say, Conor Benn is a cult-like figure over there in the UK. Sources tell, I don't know how true this is. Sources tell me that when he's walking down the street, women dive at his feet so that he can walk on their back and not allow his feet to touch the ground when he's walking. That's what I heard. I don't know how true this is now, but I heard, one day I heard he was walking down the street and like 20 women just fell to the ground in front of him, one behind each other, right? And he was just walking on their back, just, you know what I mean? They didn't want him, you know what I mean? Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Anky Nag, calling from Pontiac, Michigan.
Pontiac, Michigan, talk to me.
Man, y'all don't see the play. They gonna let Conor Benn win 2 or 3 more fights. Tank gonna get rid of his little legal. They setting this up for Tank versus Conor. Y'all don't see the play, man.
What weight division?
It don't matter. You got 2 popular guys. They popular on both coasts.
What weight division they fight? What weight division they fighting at? It does matter.
It probably be a catch weight, 144. Because Tank already big because he was getting big for Jake, remember? 144, they don't get the catch.
You don't got it all figured out.
This shit up.
You got it all figured out.
They trying to make this shit a Money Mayweather versus Pacquiao. Something big. Man, y'all don't see the play, man.
Y'all
don't see the play.
Y'all don't see it. I damn sure don't see it. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You see? Y'all
all
don't
right,
see
brother.
it.
Just watch it. Watch it.
Yes, sir. y'all don't see it. I'm Ray Charles to the play. He said, you don't. He said, y'all don't see the play. He said, you don't see the play. No, I'm Ray Charles to the play. I can't see it. I'm blind. But I can't see it. Like, what the play? I'm looking for the play. I can't see it. Yeah, I'm looking for the play. I'm trying to find. When you find, please send it to me. Please send it to me. Send the play to me, please. Anyway, let's give everybody a round of applause. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, send it to me, man. I can't see it, fam. I can't see it. That's why I can't see it. I want to see it. I damn so do, but it is what it is.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
Yeah, man. Y'all know what time the TI is, man. Shout out to the man. Shout out. Listen, today Friday. Shout out to AB in the hood.
Turn around. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. It is what it is, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Hey, look here, man. Shout out to what today, Friday. So you know what time it is.
See your eyes shine, she's my soul bunny, please. In the winter lights, so she's my sweet love of me. Talk to my nose, this love has got it so raw. Make you go stepping out of control. Turn it up, it's me against the light. Snow bunny, moving on the bar. Everything's alright, got that smooth soul feel. No, that's next to the law. With my soul, turn it up. Bring party back the night. See her eyes shine, she's my snow bunny, please. In the winter lights, so she's my sweet love for me. Talk to my nose, this love has got it so raw. Make you go stepping out of control. Turn it up, it's me against the light. Snow bunny, moving on the bar. Everything's alright, got that smooth soul feel. No, that's next to the law. With my snow, turn it up. Bring party back the night. See her eyes shine, she's my snow bunny, please. In the winter lights, so she's my sweet love for me. Talk to my nose, this love has got it so raw. Make you go stepping out of control. Turn it up, it's me against the light. Snow bunny, moving on the bar. Everything's alright, got that smooth soul feel. No, that's next to the law. With my snow, turn it up. Bring party back the night. See her.
Yeah, man. Peace to the family, man. Peace to the family, man. It is what it is, man. Shout out to Corey from Miami. And she got Bishop Bullwinkle. Cool K Forever. Highlight Space. Shout out to Summer in November. Mika Lovem. Bishop Bullwinkle. Hitman 42. Shout out to shout out to Amaro. Shout out to the brother who called from Pontiac, Michigan. Sheila from Houston. Jamie from New York. Shout out to Damien from Detroit. Let's see what else we got in the building, man. Shout out to Lady Shan. Dr. Mario. Oh, yeah, shout out to DC Gray. Shout out to Aquila. Shaw Cool Hands. Shout out to Miss Connie. Shout out to, who else we got in the building? Dr. Mario. Shout out to Marty King Boxing. Mr. Tomato Can. Shout out to Big Mason. We got Schoolo. Mr. AGR. Kendall Price in this BI. Listen, shout out to Mines. M.A. Mines. Salute to you, fam. Shout out to, let's see. We got Kendall Price. We have Clinton. Who else we have in the building now? We got Chris Legg in the building. Tony Montana. And we'll give everybody else a shout out right after these messages. Yeah, man. Shout out to Marty King Boxing. Shout out to Big Mason. Dr. Mario. Shout out to the lovely La Jessica. Cooking with Sir Senior. We got Shaw Cool Hands. Shout out to shout out to G5, man. G5, salute. Shout out to G5, man, from the Bronx to Boogie Down. Shout out to Aquila. We got Chris Lane. We got Schoolo X, man. Shout out to the lovely Miss Sheila, man. Miss Sheila, Ace Town. We can't forget about Hitman 42. And shout out to Sheila, man, from Killer Cali. Oh yeah, shout out to that 90s chick. She was in the building as well. And I catch you guys on the next one. You know my motto, don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace. Yeah, we'll probably go live tomorrow night, so y'all be on the lookout for that. And we got some more videos dropping today.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.